Welcome in, everybody! Happy Zaugust, the renowned month that we all hold so dear, where we celebrate this wonderful series, Legend of Zelda. It's an annual series now. This is a not first Zaugust, it's at least the second. Maybe more. Only Chunky Cat could say for sure. Welcome in, everybody. How's it going, Eggy Carton? Already making guesses of what game we could be playing. Hey, all will be revealed shortly. Before we start things off, in lieu of rolling the dice, I have something specific I want to show for the occasion. I'll do them in order. There we go. We got a book, Hyrule Historia. It was a big deal when it came out. It canonized the Zelda timeline right before Skyward Sword. Made it very important, only for Breath of the Wild to basically toss it out and do away with it. But nonetheless, it was made canon in this. If you're curious as to what it is, it's like on the first page. No, not the first page. Not the first page. Not even on the second page. Oh man, this is all just concept art. Where is it? Where is it? We're looking for the timeline. Go through the table of contents. You have this book too? It's a good one, isn't it? Okay, so the whole first bit is about Skyward Sword. So it's page 68 is where we get the timeline. Boom, there you go. There's the whole Zelda timeline up to Skyward Sword. The rest of the page is blank. Oh, what? There's stuff in here. Yeah, it's pretty hype. Ayo! Yeah, we're hyped for some Zaugust content, Reliant K fan. Any guesses what it could be? Well, all of you are kept in the dark. I also have the other two releases. These were Dark Horse published. I think this one's probably my favorite. It's Arts and Artifact. It's all just the concept art. It's an art book in full color for the most part. Good stuff. There's even here way at the back, RK fan, for like 2, maybe 3 pages. You got Breath of the Wild. Oh, whoa, look at that. It barely even fits. There you go. Here's some Breath of the Wild. It made it in. I think the game came out after this book was published, so they just stuck it at the end. Hey yo, we got tons of Zelda fans off the bat. And last but not least, I haven't actually read through this one entirely. I don't know how detailed it is, but it's the Legend of Zelda Encyclopedia. So I guess this is what you can refer to instead of the wiki. So yeah, that's what we got to show off today. Good books, highly recommend. I think they also did one about Breath of the Wild, the champions. Something about the champion, creating a champion. I don't know, something like that. I didn't get it, but maybe in good time I will. Yes, we do like to flip to the back for the Breath of the Wild, nonetheless. How's it going, everybody? Who's excited for some Zaugust? Who's excited for some Zelda gameplay? Well, let me tell you, I sure am, but before we get to it, I think we need to familiarize ourselves with what the series has to offer. I mean, there's so many games, so many we could be choosing from. So what better way to go through it all than to just see the whole timeline explained for us, in case you weren't aware. This is here. Give credit where it's due. It's, there you go. It's GameSpot. Thanks, GameSpot, for making this 48-minute video, which we'll be sitting back and enjoying for some Zaugust prep. Oh boy.
The Legend of Zelda timeline. One of the most infamous timelines in all of gaming. Nintendo's fantasy
it is pretty infamous.
Unfurls its tale of
they're not wrong
across 19 mainline games.
That's pretty loud.
That kicks off from a rather neat starting point in
48 minutes just to prepare ourselves for Zaugust.
Sort of back again.
Yeah, it's an absolute minefield of a timeline.
And then the last two are there at the end.
Nintendo has already retconned it a handful of times in the years since it was first introduced in this beast.
It's true. The published date of this...
expanding the timeline.
Let's
what
see.
better time to dive back into the many adventures of Link, be they big or small.
But the first English edition was January 2013. That's like 10 years ago.
Hey,
plenty of time to undo it.
The complete Zelda timeline fully explained.
All right, creation. I don't remember that game.
The Legend of Zelda's sweeping narrative kicks off with, well, nothing.
A whole load of nothing, actually. Well, a whole load of nothing and the odd bit of cosmic space rain, but mostly nothing. Into this nothingness come the
polygons.
Three goddesses. Din,
Polygons
Nehru,
pre-existed all.
Din, the goddess of power, creates land.
No way,
Nehru,
Sibs.
goddess of
I don't
wisdom,
believe it.
brings order. And Furore, the goddess of courage, breathes life into the world. And thus the land of Hyrule is born.
August? Yo, save date is
August?
August?
The land that Hyrule will become.
Is that what we're celebrating?
As the three goddesses depart back into the heavens, they leave behind three shiny golden triangles, which form the Triforce, a magical artifact that's left in the care of another goddess known as Hylia. The Triforce, aside from being a very
they're three white
expensive
with the
looking slab of
cheese.
bling, actually grants wishes to those who come into contact with
okay.
it. Those with just the right balance of the three virtues of the goddesses, power, wisdom, and courage, will unlock its true potential.
Those who don't fit that somewhat complex cosmic criteria will break apart the Triforce, taking a hold of the piece that best fits their personality and leaving the other two bits to go walkies, or something to that effect.
True, you gotta maintain the balance, the forces.
Omnipotent power, there are
all three of them.
a fair few wrong'uns that want to get their hands on it. And that brings us
like this guy.
along to the very first game in our timeline.
And this guy was so tacked on at the end. I was pretty underwhelmed by the final boss of Skyward Sword.
And pretty much establishes all the key
It was the
elements
first.
of the iconic legends that we'll come to know across the
And
time.
because of the first, it's the whole reason Nintendo even cared to explain it.
Bloody fight for the Triforce. It's the era of the goddess Hylia.
You don't get to see that in this game, though.
Running amok,
That's all
led
backstory.
by a malevolent demon king known as Demise. In order to protect her people from Demise, Hylia gathers them all up on a chunk of land and fires them off into the sky, which feels a little extreme.
I don't think Nintendo does either at this point.
Hylia herself
It was just to sell
and eventually defeats Demise
us on Skyward Sword.
In order to
That's the only reason they cared very briefly.
Hylia tries to use the Triforce herself.
Only fans cared
because she's a
before
goddess,
and after that.
She can't wield its true power. So in another desperate move, Hylia demotes herself from goddess to human, and I think you can see where this is going.
Yeah,
I don't.
Demotion sees Hylia
I forgot what
reborn
happened.
as a human, but not any old human. Zelda. She's reborn as Zelda, and so the legend starts. But I'm getting ahead of myself.
Okay, remember that slab of land?
Yeah, we
that
have to
Hylia
explain
sent off
more.
into the sky. Well, that
There are
becomes
dragons.
the Isle of the Goddess, which eventually twins itself with the
There was
flying
Beetle.
island of Skyloft.
Beetle
With the bloody
predates
battle on
all
the surface
and
fresh
lasts
in their
throughout the
memory,
series.
Skyloft develops a strong
Beetle
military
immortal?
presence, which eventually becomes the Knight
Could be.
Academy, effectively a small army of flying cops who protect and serve the people of the skies. And that's where our pointy-eared hero Link first comes into the story. He takes part in the Knight Academy's wing ceremony and absolutely smashes it, beating his
Let's go,
obnoxious
Link.
Bear Groose to first place and the honor of performing in the ceremony
We love
of the goddess
statues.
opposite Zelda.
Right.
I love first place trophies. I know that I did well.
Bloody adorable, but not for long.
Entering stage left is the flamboyant demon lord Girahim, who's been unleashed by Demise to hunt down the reincarnation of Hylia, aka Zelda. Girahim scours the land before he finally tracks down Zelda to the skies.
Those boss fights are
And with
fun.
help
I
of
like the Girahim boss fights more than I
tornado,
like
he
Demise.
flings Zelda down to
Not
the
gonna lie.
depths below. And this is
Hey,
where the
how's it
next
going,
part of the
TMNT
Legend of
fan?
Zelda starts to take shape.
Which Zelda do you think we're playing?
Our blonde lad Link is told about his destiny by the head of the Knight Academy, a wise old keeper of legends called Gaepora. Gaepora, the wise old owl of a man, guides Link to finding the Goddess Sword, an ancient weapon left behind by Hylia to guide a chosen hero. How is an inanimate object
look, I'm
guiding a
Skyward
grown
Swording.
lad, I hear none of you ask? Well, that's where the sword's spirit Fee comes into play. Effectively a blue robot satnav.
Needle is the
Fee
Jar Jar
guides Link
Binks of the
to
Zelda
plunge down
universe.
through the impenetrable clouds separating
When
Skyloft
Tingle
from the lands
exists?
below.
You say
And
so.
so begins Link's quest to rescue Zelda for the very first time.
Well, first time chronologically.
Fortunately, Zelda has miraculously survived her fall. Her rescuer is an old woman who tells Zelda that she's the reincarnation of the goddess
She doesn't
Hylia,
look that old.
and that to unlock her memories and full potential, she needs to cleanse herself in 2 temples. Zelda hastens to do just that and regains her memories in the process. All this
I mean,
new
it's
divine
possible, Sibs,
information
but that's not as
rattling around her
interesting.
head triggers an epiphany.
Beetle's an immoral
Imprisoned Demise, she makes the
shopkeeper.
decision to travel back in time to the sacred temple and take
Evidently not doing very well because they never really seem to expand
like a really long
their business in the eons.
year-long nap. But she's nearly thwarted before this plan can even get off the ground when she's attacked by Girahim at the Temple of Time.
This is so
Fortunately,
visually
Link
stunning.
shows up just in time and holds back Girahim.
I sure hope this game debuted in HD.
A woman called Impa escape into the past.
And I'm hoping it didn't get overshadowed by another game that had Sky in the title the same month.
With Zelda napping in the past, Link's work is cut out holding.
Yo, this is a great boss. Actually, yeah, probably best dungeon in the game. Best item too.
Power, which eventually transforms it into the iconic
Whoa!
Master Sword.
Spoilers.
A sword so powerful it
You're telling me that the game with sword in the
travel back in
title
time
was
to have a
about
quick
the
contact
sword
with a pre-nap
in all the
Zelda.
other games?
Upon
I don't
returning
believe
to
it.
the present, Link seeks out the fate.
How many Zelda games involve memory loss?
Discovering it is deemed worthy of its power and is granted a wish.
At least
He
2.
wishes for the statue
but
of the goddess to be returned to its
one of them
original
wasn't
place
Link.
on the surface, where it handily destroys the demon.
Just about
King's
all of them
mind
involve
and
sleeping, though.
awakens Zelda
Waking
from
up
her long
from a nap.
slumber. And with that,
At the beginning of the
story
game.
of Skyward Sword comes to a close.
Yay!
That's not how it ends.
Oh,
there's one last
we
twist in
wish.
the tale.
You see, that Prat Girahim is still knocking about. And he
Yeah, Breath of the
grabs
Wild
Zelda
and Twilight
travels back
Princess,
in
but
time
it's
to
Ilya
reawaken
who has
the
memory
mind
loss,
before
not
he
Link.
gets crushed by a giant statue. Link follows him
I don't think of
pursuit,
any-
and after an epic
can't think of any
battle,
others.
defeats both Girahim and the reawakened demise. With the Demon King defeated once and for all, which as you'll come to see is something of a lie, his sheer
Yeah.
evil and hatred
You
is
wish.
absorbed into the Master Sword, which effectively kickstarts the beginning of a curse. A curse that sees Link, Zelda, and the literal embodiment of hatred.
I could
locked
never
into a
sibs.
never-ending
That said,
battle
the
between
second half
good
of Skyward
and evil.
Sword
With peace returning
kind
to
of
the lands
falters.
above
First
and
half is
below,
great.
The Master Sword is returned to its pedestal inside the goddess statue, waiting for the next hero to emerge
Yay!
and fight the everlasting
No, that's the end.
curse.
That's the whole
Okay, I
series.
know that was a lot to take in, but at least we've established the core
little
elements
bit.
of the Legend of Zelda franchise. So stick with me.
I don't remember this game either.
First things first, the surface lands from the era of Skyward Sword eventually become the Kingdom of Hyrule, the central location for most games.
And they get connected at some
Peace
point.
extends across the lands for
Imagine that you can actually walk
but
from
after a
Farum
while,
Woods to-
rumors of the power of the Triforce
to Death
start
Mountain.
spread, and chaos
I don't
begins
believe
to
it.
take rule. With the Triforce at risk, its latest protector, Rauru, the Sage of Light, builds the Temple of Time supposedly over the ruins of the Seal Temple from Skyward Sword. Here he locks up the Master Sword behind the
Makes
Door
sense.
of Time and places the Triforce in the Temple of Light, which is sealed away in the Sacred
Yeah.
Realm, which itself is now...
We
separated
gotta
from
go through
Hyrule.
all the games before we know which game I'm playing, Demon T fan, just in case any of you would be surprised by it. I want to make sure that everyone's on the same page.
To further protect the Triforce, the descendants of the goddess Hylia build Hyrule Castle next
Also,
door
Demon
to the
T
Temple of
fan,
Time,
thanks for playing Tears of
and
the Kingdom.
establish the royal family to
We could
protect
be.
it. As they're all effectively descendants of a goddess, many of them are born with
Oh,
special
it's Phantom
powers,
Hourglass?
and it's during this time that the
I'd be
tradition of
returning
naming
to it
their
after a
princess in
long,
Zelda is started.
Hiatus. Boo. Boo ads. I'm not gonna play you Overwatch. Or Overwatch 2, I guess. Can't even play OG
Years
Overwatch
pass
anymore.
by and peace extends across the land.
Rauru
That
isn't
is
even
until
originally
yet
from
another wave
Ocarina of
evil
Time.
rushes
It's from
across
Zelda
Hyrule.
2.
I guess that curse ain't messing about.
In this latest bout of
Yeah,
terror, the
Zelda
people of
recycles
Hyrule are
more
sent
than
by,
a-
of all things, a tiny little fella known as
More than
Pippin,
a-
who brings with him a sword and a golden light. The latest flavor of the
Oh, yeah,
hero
this is the game
men
where Link gets
uses
his hat
them to
after
restore peace and
a game
seal
where he had his
evil
hat.
in a big old chest for future generations.
Yeah,
to
names and
watch over.
locations and everything's
lo and
always getting
behold, that's
recycled,
where we
RK.
pick up at the beginning of Minish Cap. The
All the
smallest of
towns in Zelda
villages.
2 became the
In
names of
honor
the
their little
sages
savior, Hyrule
in
holds a
Ocarina of
Pickering
Time.
Festival, and legends state that the Pickering
And then
will return
Rauru
every century. And guess what?
turned into
It's
a
been 100 years since they were last seen.
deer dog.
The festival culminates with a sword fighting tournament, and the winner of this year's tourney is a shifty-looking wizard lad called Vati, who, true to his
Ayo.
appearance, causes a scene by breaking open the
I've
chest
actually
of
never
a
played any of the Four Swords
before
games,
turning Princess Zelda into a stone
including
statue.
Minish Cap,
He also
which
breaks
I think
the
is a
hickory
prequel to
sword
it.
in the process to rub salt in the wound. And it turns out that the key to saving Zelda is through
Yeah,
the
to be fair,
magic
most
of the
people know
sword,
Rauru,
because
Ocarina
we
of
need a
Time.
reason to explore Hyrule. This prompts a capless Link to seek out the tiny
But even that
Pickering
wasn't
people,
original.
who actually call themselves the
hacks.
Minish. And en route, he bumps into a weird little bird hat thing called Eslo. You see, it turns out Eslo is a Minish sage, who's
No
also
way.
fallen foul of Vati, hence why he's a bird hat thing. Eslo joins
Makes sense.
forces with Link, and the pair seek out the
Frickin'
Minish,
magic.
who promptly tell them that to fix the sword, they'll
You're
need
still
to seek out
playing
4 elements
Tears of the
around
Kingdom?
Hyrule.
And long story short, Link seeks out
Yeah,
the four
Joy-Con
elements,
suck, Demon
obtains
T
some
fan.
powerful new items and defeats some bosses. You know, normal Zelda.
You do
Varty,
get a pro
however,
controller,
is biding his time.
or
in his quest to
hey,
seek the
I
fabled
always
golden light of the Pickery,
love
he
recommending the
learns
8-bit
power
dough.
of
You can play it on
Pickery
your
sword,
Switch,
and
PC,
instead of being proactive about it, he's
and
just happy
phone.
for Link to do all the hard work. This all comes to a head when Link fuses the elements of the Pickery sword to create the fabled Four Sword, which gives the wielder the ability
best
to
sub-series.
quadruple himself.
We
Link
all love
uses
Four
this
Swords.
power to
I could be
see
playing
off
that.
Varty,
Who knows?
who's
Maybe I
busy
have 4
draining the
people to
life
play
force
with.
out of Zelda, who it turns out is the keeper of the Pickery's golden light. And with Varty thwarted, the curses on Zelda and Eslo break, and Hyrule is restored to its former glory.
Peace in Hyrule, however, does not last long.
Okay, so Varty, the
I mean, it's
crafty
the
old
first
bastard, reappears
side-scroller.
out of nowhere and starts terrorizing Hyrule. But yet another legendary hero,
they definitely
or should
could
that be
remake it.
heroes plural, stand in his way when
They
they
did it with
harness
Link's
the power of the
Awakening,
Four-Sword and
had a few
defeat him,
side-scrolling sections.
which seals the old wizard in the Four-Sword itself. Generations pass, as they tend to do after these Zelda prologues, and surprise surprise, Varty breaks free. He kidnaps the latest
He's back.
incarnation of Princess Zelda and hightails it into the night. Hot on his heels are the 4 links that spring out of the titular Four-Sword, and after collecting up a bunch
You
of
and your
rupees
3
and defeating
buddies.
some monsters to prove their
Or
worth,
you by
the
yourself,
Four-Swordsmen
all
confront
alone.
Varty in his palatial den.
It's
With their
sad.
strength in numbers, the
I never
links
played this
defeat
one.
Varty and Hyrule returns to peace once again. But for how long? Spoilers, not long.
Not long. Wait, Four Swords came before? I thought it came after.
You see, following
I
the
don't even know
Four-Sword
anymore.
Saga, the Kingdom of Hyrule is embroiled in a bleak
I guess
civil
that got
war,
changed.
which spreads death and destruction across the lands.
Amongst all this carnage, a young mother flees with her baby into the Kokiri forest. where
Oh
she
no, I'm
leaves her
sorry,
child
TMNT
with the
fan.
sacred Deku tree, because trees are known to be very good foster parents, naturally. The Deku tree senses great things to come from the tiny baby, he agrees, and the child grows up within the Kokiri community. A community of elf-like kids who all have companion fairies and never grow old. It's kind of like Zelda's version of Peter Pan.
Before they
Meanwhile,
started
the war eventually comes to an
holding
end
on to
when
smelly
the King of
seeds.
Hyrule is able to unify the sparring tribes under one kingdom. One of the leaders of those tribes is a lad called Ganondorf, who swears allegiance
He looks
to the
like a
king,
trustworthy
but he
fella.
should under no circumstances be trusted. This
Oh,
evil-looking
if you say
bastard
so.
is secretly after the power of the Triforce that was last seen hidden somewhere near to Hyrule Castle. While
Somewhere
he's
around
keeping
there.
Face with the king,
Somewhere around
Ganondorf
those
puts
parts.
into action his plan to
Where does
find
Mario
the
Kart
3
8
keys
fit
to
into
the
all
Sacred
this?
Realm. Precious
Well,
jewels
naturally,
dotted
Arcade
about
fan, it would
Hyrule.
depend on which version of
Even
Mario
the
Kart we're
king's
talking
daughter,
about. If it's
our
Mario Kart
latest
8 on
favour
Wii
of
U,
Princess Zelda,
for
who
the
senses evil.
14 people that played it,
Ganondorf's treachery
that's
comes to
before
her
Link
in a
had the
dream, and
champion's
she
tunic
implores her
from
father to
Breath of the
banish
Wild, so
Ginger
naturally
Warlord
would
from
be in the
a plea that unfortunately falls on
traditional
deaf ears.
series.
The other part of her pathetic
However,
dream was the
Breath of the
emergence of a
Wild
young
Link
boy and a
would place
fairy
it
that
far,
recounts
far
the
after,
evil
as I guess we'll
Ganondorf.
get to
Cue another
later in the
legendary
timeline.
hero in the form
Much
of that
later.
aforementioned baby, all grown up.
No
and
way.
his pet fairy Navi.
And it turns out that he's already got one of the
Yeah, as if this wasn't convoluted enough, we got time
The pair
travel
hatch
now.
a plan for Link to nab the remaining keys to the Sacred Realm, while Zelda keeps an eye on Ganondorf's nefarious plans before gaining access to the Triforce to beat the demon thief at his own game.
Nothing to
And so
see
Link
here.
hustles around Hyrule to get the last 2 keys, meeting the people of fire, the Gorons, and the people of water, the Zoras, in the process. 2
Oui.
races that will crop up a fair whack
Oui.
across the rest of the timeline,
Oui.
so I just thought I'd name drop them here.
Oui.
Anyway, Link
Oui.
journeys back to Hyrule
Oui.
Castle, keys in hand, but
If
as
you
he's
know, you
arriving
know.
at the gates to the keep, he's confronted by Zelda fleeing on horseback
More
with
iconic
her
seed.
protector Impa,
That's
one of
Stu's
the
gift.
last remaining members of
That's
the
a much
Sheikah
more
tribe,
iconic seed.
the same tribe that protected
Would have to
the
be.
original Zelda back in Skyward Sword. She's
And
fleeing
what
from
if it broke
Ganondorf,
Zelda? What if you missed the
who's
water
halfway
and- or
through
like hit a
attacking
rock
the
on the way
castle,
down?
all in the name of stealing a
I guess
musical
that's it.
instrument.
But not any old musical instrument.
I
only
can't save the day
titular
now.
Ocarina of Time, a magical music maker that can transport its user through space and time. Oh, and it's
Ooh.
also a key to the Sacred Realm, which is kind of handy.
With Zelda
like
and
a
Link sees
trifecta.
through their original plan
You can
of opening the
jam, you
Sacred
can
Realm.
time travel,
But this
and you
plan
can,
does not go well.
you know,
see,
open
Ganondorf
doors.
accesses the Sacred Realm too and is able to grab the Triforce of Power.
Oh
He's
no!
only able to grab that part. as
Link,
he's
you
a
fool,
rocket,
you should have shut
and
up
the other
behind
2
you.
pieces scattered to
Were
the
you raised
wind
in a
is
barn?
mere whiff. Regardless, Ganondorf's invasion of the Sacred
Okay,
Realm
that'd be
turns Hyrule Castle
ridiculous.
into a literal hellscape, populated by nightmarish zombies and monsters, and a lad who will pay good money for ghosts, but ignore him. Anyway, Link, let's not forget, is still a child, and as a result, is
What's
in
my favorite
no
Zelda
fit
game?
state to
Oh, it depends
counter
on the
any of
day.
this. As he draws
Depends
the
on the
Master
day.
Sword from its pedestal, it seals him
Right
within the
now,
Sacred Realm until
this
he's the
specific
right age
moment,
to
I'd
take up
say-
his mantle as the hero of time. and so Link sleeps for 7 long years,
Link's
watched over
Awakening.
by the Sage of Light
But tomorrow could be
While he's taking this prolonged
Ocarina
nap,
of Time.
Zelda is forced
And the
to
day
go
after
into
that, it
hiding
could
to
be
escape
Twilight Princess.
Ganondorf's forces, and she disguises herself
Link Between
as
Worlds.
Sheik, a strapping
They
man of
rotate
the
through
Sheik tribe.
TMNT
When
fan.
Link awakes, he's greeted by Sheik, who sends him off on another epic quest. This time to break the curses on 5 temples around the land and awaken the sages that slumber within. The endgame? Lure Ganondorf into a trap and use the power of the entire contingent of sages to lock him within the Sacred Realm. And so our plucky adult hero ventures off high and low to save the sages and reunite the old gang. A gang of individuals he's actually met along his travels already. Long story short, Link unites the sages and heads back to the Temple of Time, where he has a long-awaited reunion with Zelda, where she reveals that she's in possession of the Triforce of Wisdom. This reunion does not last long though, as Ganondorf soon rocks up to crash the party, and kidnaps Zelda. Link follows in pursuit and falls right into the Dark Lord's trap. You see, Link is in possession of the Triforce of Courage, and with all 3 brought together, Ganondorf makes a play to collect the full set. Following a chaotic battle atop Hyrule Castle, where Ganondorf morphs into the boar-like Ganon, Link is finally victorious. And aided by Zelda and the other sages, our heroes trap Ganondorf away in the Sacred Realm with his precious Triforce power.
Shadow Realm, Jimbo. If any Zelda game will get you like Majora's Mask, that's a good one. That's a good one. A weird one.
This timeline gets
in the best way.
Chaos. Let me explain.
Explain to me, Walmart. I can't even skip this one. Don't you hate like 15-second unskippable ads? Everyone, never go to Walmart. We are not sponsored by Walmart. It doesn't have everything you need. And don't watch this movie either. And just when you thought things were starting to make sense.
Time travel shenanigans knocking about an Ocarina of Time, it kind of breaks the timeline. And I mean really breaks the timeline.
From Ocarina, the chronology splits into 3 different strands, the first of which is incredibly grim. That strand follows one possible outcome where the Hero of Time is defeated by Ganondorf,
Rip.
which sets in motion
F's in the chat for the Hero of Time
past and the original Legend of Zelda, among others.
Yeah, Nintendo came up with an actual canonical path where their central hero dies. You don't see that in Mario.
The other 2 strands stem from the opposite outcome, where the Hero of
Yeah, right,
Time
they're on a
is successful in
schedule.
the fight against Ganondorf.
They all
This is
walk
where it
really
gets
slow
all
if you slow down
timey-wimey.
time.
The second timeline branch sees Link return in time.
Few of
to
the
his
side quests are
childhood.
really, really good.
And this sets in motion the path towards
I'm not
Majora's
usually a
Mask and
completionist,
Twilight
and I
Princess,
guess I didn't 100% it, but I did get all the masks
reincarnated to terrorize Hyrule.
in Majora's Mask just because I
The
enjoyed
third and
the
last branch
side
of the
quest so much.
timeline is the adult
And
era.
also because I wanted the Fierce
Basically
Deity.
sees a world in which the Hero of Time vanishes, largely because he sort
Gone.
of has, just
Reduced
back
to
his own
atoms.
childhood time. Instead of wiping this timeline clean, Nintendo just doubles down on the time paradoxes, and this sets in motion a path where Hyrule is flooded to protect the Triforce, which, as you can probably guess, leads to the maritime madness of the Wind Waker and Phantom Hourglass, all before a new Hyrule is established on a new continent. Whew.
So, moral of
That's
the
the
story,
best sub-series.
You can't exactly mess with time travel and expect them.
We all
not
love
to
the
be
DS
consequences,
games.
I guess.
Yeah, I played this one.
Right, first the morbid timeline. So Link straight up dies during his battle with Ganondorf during the climactic
happens.
events of Ocarina of Time, and this sets in motion a path where the Demon Thief gains possession of the complete Triforce.
Zelda and the sages are still powerful enough to seal the Ginger Prat away in the Sacred Realm, but he takes the full might of the Triforce with him. A shaky peace descends across Hyrule as the years roll by, but fueled by dark rumours about a hidden golden power, word starts to spread about the Sacred Realm, and a fair few brave souls even try to access it, never to be seen again. You see, Ganondorf's residence in the Sacred Realm has turned it into the Dark World, a place of pure evil and malice, and this prompts the sages to seal the realm off for good. Fast forward a couple of generations and we reach the beginning of A Link to the Past. The Sacred Realm has remained untouched, but that all changes when a flashy wizard lad called Aghanim turns up, kills the king,
all my homies
and
hate
starts
Aghanim.
stealing the female descendants of the sages. Princess Zelda just so happens to be one of
For
those
shame.
kidnapped, and she sends out a telepathic message, guess she's got psychic powers in this timeline, which is picked up by our old mate Link and his uncle, who are themselves descended from the fabled Knights of Hyrule. Link saves Zelda and escorts her through the castle sewers to a sanctuary where he is then sent out
Only
on
for her
an
to
epic quest
immediately
find the mythical
get kidnapped
Master
again.
Sword before using it to fight back against Aghanim. After
Get
proving his
blue-balled,
worth by
idiot!
securing the 3 mystical pendants, Link
Yeah, we love playing
finally lays
volleyball.
his hands on the Master Sword, which now sits in a deep, dark forest. Presumably, the Temple of Time has crumbled away over the years. After zapping back and forth between Hyrule and the Sacred Realm, or Light and Dark World,
No, did it get crumbled away, or did it just get moved to the woods?
Wizard atop a giant pyramid in the Dark World, defeating him before taking
happens,
on the
right?
game's true antagonist, Ganon, the evil pig monster, who's been pulling the strings all along. Link makes short
What
work
a
of
twist.
Ganon, takes a hold of the Triforce, and wishes for peace to return to the world.
I have
With
not.
a brief, happy ending amid
I'd
this
love to do the
timeline
Super
of doom and
Metroid
gloom. Peace returns to Hyrule,
cross
as
with
does
Link to the Past
Triforce,
randomizer at some
and
point,
even
though.
people who died
But
at the hands of Aghanim
I don't know
return
a Link
as
to
well.
the
Jobs are good, Link.
Past
Right,
like
now we
locations
get
well
to a bit
enough
of the
off the top of my
timeline
head
that
to do it without a
is
guide.
A little bit flexible.
This one's great. This one surprised me. I was not expecting
I say flexible.
Link's
because
Awakening to hit
Nintendo
as hard as it
themselves
did.
have Straight up shifted around the order.
this little
Back
Game
in
Boy
the original
game.
Hyrule Historia, the Oracle
I played
games
the
took
Switch
place
version, though.
after A Link to the Past. But fast forward to the release of the Zelda Encyclopedia, and the order has changed.
Yeah, probably.
With Link's Awakening coming next.
Nintendo announced this with all the fanfare of a foot.
He's got my book.
Look, here it is.
Oh, is that when they
Anyway,
is
Link's
that when they
Awakening
changed
is
it for the
next
first
up
time?
on the timeline, and sees the very same hero from A Link to the Past shipwrecked on the shores of the mysterious Koholint Island after a training mission. And it
Yeah,
turns out
this
that
guy got
Koholint
around.
is f***ing
He was in a
weird.
bunch of them.
There's a giant egg atop the central mountain, and a weird sense of deja vu surrounding certain island residents that he meets.
Those
That's
are,
because
I mean,
it's
easily
all
my
a
favorite
dream.
2D games. 2D Zelda games.
It turns out that Koholint has in fact been manifested by the consciousness of a
That said, there's quite a few I haven't played yet. I haven't played Minish Cap, I haven't played the Oracle games. I hope the Oracle games get remade next. I think it's pretty likely.
As a result, while he may be
Given
used
that
to
Grezzo
saving
developed
kingdoms,
it.
Link does not hesitate in condemning this one.
Because they
He
developed
ventures
the
about
Link's
on his
Awakening
merry way
remake,
to
and they also
collect
developed
magical
the
instruments that will wait for the
3DS
Windfish.
and
with the
64
Windfish
remakes.
up from his
So
neck,
it makes sense they would
Koholint
continue on with the
shimmers
Game
away
Boys.
to be remembered only in Link's memories, which is quite a dark ending for such a jovial adventure.
I know, right? It's heavy. These just dropped on Switch not too long
Next
ago.
up, we've got the duo of Oracle.
Not that that's a hint to
Oracle
anything.
Seasons and Oracle of Ages.
Just pointing
which
out a
again
fact.
features the very same Link from A Link to the Past.
The Oracle games see a return for the Twin Rover Witches, a pair first introduced towards the tail end of Ocarina of Time, and who were instrumental in the upbringing of the Ginger
Look at those
Hunter
bug
in
eyes.
Ganondorf. Their mischievous game plan? To resurrect Ganon himself through some weird culty ceremony. To this end, they infiltrate the worlds of Holodrum
Just
and
can't catch a
Laverna,
break.
where they kidnap the titular Oracle of Seasons and Ages, Din and Nehru.
I actually know,
Using
like,
the
nothing
power
about
of the
this game, so
Triforce,
spoilers,
Link
I
is
guess.
transported to the two aforementioned worlds, where he defeats the lieutenants of Twin Rover to bring peace and order back to their realms. All of this is in vain, however, as Twin Rover kidnaps Zelda with a view to sacrificing her as part of their resurrection ceremony.
Every
Link
time.
disrupts the witches mid-ceremony and saves Zelda. And as
Nice.
a result, Twin Rover sacrifice themselves, and this brings Ganon back once again.
But only if you bought
As
both
the
games,
ceremony was
right?
only half finished, this iteration of Ganon is something of a brainless pig, a shadow of his porky glory. Ugh, sorry about that.
You can say his
Sorry,
name at least. I am
Anyway, Link defeats
Ganon.
the Gormless Ganon, which brings
like
the
Groot.
Oracle games to a close.
Is that the Deku tree? He's so cute. No, it's Pikachu. Ugh. I can't even skip the 5-second ad because it's too short. Yeah, drop your backpack for all I care.
Centuries pass in the wake
Yeah.
of the Oracle games.
Luckily
at
on
which
Switch,
time the Triforce is
online, if
split,
you beat both of
with
them,
the wisdom piece remaining in the hands.
then you
of the
unlock
royal
the
family,
secret
power
ending.
Triforce returning to the steel-sealed Ganon, and the courage slab going AWOL, awaiting a new hero to come and find it.
Yeah?
Enter said hero. An
This
apprentice
guy.
blacksmith handily also called Link, at the beginning of A Link Between Worlds, which is very much a spiritual sequel, as well as an actual sequel, I guess, to A Link to the Past. Which
Sleep
means
again
the story is
forever?
pretty
Yeah,
much a
just
rerun
cover
of
that
their
part up.
classic.
Yeah.
That said, there is a whole
You
load
thought.
of fresh story content within Link Between Worlds, namely the introduction of a whole new world called Lorule.
Yeah, technically it's another parallel universe in the ilk of the Dark
Hey, I'm all
World,
about
but
Dark
It's a
Worlds.
little different this time.
Give me all the
A
Dark
Link Between
Worlds.
Worlds sees an evil sorcerer known as Yuga infiltrate Hyrule in a bid to kidnap the descendants of the sages. So far,
Tears of the
so
Kingdom.
familiar. While out delivering a sword, Link stumbles
It's a very
upon
dark
Yuga
world. You can't
meaning
see a
to
thing.
kidnap, and, well, He witnesses the evil wizard straight up turning a poor
No,
lass
my
into
beloved
a
did nothing
painting.
wrong.
Yuga knocks Link out
Right?
of his troubles and scarpers back to his
Just trying to
home
save her
Lorule.
kingdom. Come on,
Link
we'd all do the same
investigates
thing.
further, and with the help of a mysterious bunny-eared traveler named Ravio, finally tracks Yuga down only to be turned into a painting himself. Instead of living out his days as a piece of street art, Link has the power to switch between 2D and 3D at
This is a
will,
very
thanks
fun
to the
mechanic.
timely intervention of a magical bracelet given to him by Ravio.
It kind of
Using
turns the
this
whole like
newfound
2D
gimmick,
aspect of it and
Link
just makes you
discovers that
think,
Yuga
oh,
is,
okay, we have like depth to
surprise,
work with. We
planning on
have
resurrecting Ganon. But once Link digs a little
portion of
deeper, it
3D
turns
in this
out that
2D
there's
game.
a whole load more at stake. After Zelda is kidnapped by Yuga and taken back to Lorule, Link follows in pursuit and discovers the tragic history of Hyrule's dark twin. You see, it turns out that Lorule had its own Triforce at one point, which was destroyed when the people of the land fought
Shouldn't have done
over
that.
its power. Link
Shouldn't
also
have done
meets
it.
Princess Hilda, a dark-haired doppelganger of Zelda, who helps him keep Yuga at bay while he can track down the Triforce of Courage.
But wait, there's one more twist.
It turns out that Hilda is actually playing Link, as she's in league with Yuga and his plan to resurrect Ganon, with the ultimate end goal of stealing Hyrule's Triforce to replace their own destroyed one. This all comes to a head when Link defeats Yuga and Hilda with the help of Ravio, before uniting the Hylian Triforce. And as he's a good egg, our Link, he wishes on the Triforce for peace and prosperity.
He's
to
the
return to
good
Lorule,
guy.
which brings the game to a happy
Like, yeah,
ending,
no hard
not
feelings,
one
I got
realm
you.
saved, but two.
Oh, this one. I forgot this one came out, I'm not gonna lie.
Right, next up on the timeline is the most inconsequential Zelda adventure to
Oh,
date.
you can't say that.
do
It's
not say that.
essential.
After saving Hyrule and Lorule,
the cornerstone of the entire series.
Blacksmith hero travels far and wide, eventually finding himself in the land of Hytopia, the most fashion-conscious of all the Zelda realms. Here he takes up a job listing, asking for heroes with pointy ears and truly epic sideburns, Nintendo's words, not mine, to break a curse that an evil witch has cast on the princess. Yep,
It's a man for the
Triforce
job.
Heroes is literally a game about saving a princess from a cursed jumpsuit. Long story short, Link and a couple of lookalike lads,
That's pretty
this
rough.
is a 3-player multiplayer game after all, venture into a kingdom known as the Drablands to confront the witch.
Was this the last
responsible.
Toon Link game?
They find
I guess
said
it would have
witch,
been, right?
drive her away, and Bob's your uncle, the curse is broken. They return to the incredibly
And here I
famed
thought it
kingdom
just
of
had the,
Hytopia, and the princess no longer
Link Between
looks
Worlds
like a
style
turd,
the whole
so
time.
that counts for a win, I guess.
It's just not fun if you don't have friends. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the same deal with Four Swords, right? It's like strictly a multiplayer game, unless you want to suffer.
Damn, that's a tonal whiplash.
Okay, before we dive into the story of the original 1986 Zelda, which sits next on our timeline, there's a little bit of backstory that we learn later on in its sequel, The Adventure of Link. In the wake of the complete Triforce returning to the royal family of Hyrule, successive generations of kings used it to retain peace and order across the kingdom. Until one of them just decided, nah, this power might go to someone's head eventually. So that king hid the
I mean, were they
Triforce of
wrong?
Courage away
Were they
and
wrong,
entrusted
though?
his daughter Zelda with the Triforce of Wisdom. Unfortunately, this plan completely backfired, and it cast a spell across the land of Hyrule, which eventually led to its decline. Not only that,
Rip.
but his prat of a son, the prince, craved the power of his father. And under the influence of an evil wizard, there's a lot of those about in this time.
I guess they're never going to really address this, but this would mean there were two Zeldas, right, at this time?
The prince places his dormant husk of a sister in a sacred altar.
Because there was OG
And her story is passed
Legend of
down
Zelda
from
1
generation to generation
Zelda, and
as
then there
the
was this
tragedy of
Sleepy
Princess
Zelda.
Zelda the First.
Which itself is a little bit confusing in the context of this timeline, as we've already had a handful of Zeldas, but hey ho, here we are with Zelda the First. Anyway, all of this is
I
the
played Mega
backstory
Man
to the
2.
original
That's about
1986
it, Team and T-Van.
Zelda, remember? So time I got back to that.
Ganon is back
I had a good
once
time with it,
again,
though.
because why
Be
the
willing
hell
to play
not
more.
by this point, and the reigning Princess Zelda, not sure what number she is, splits up the Triforce of Wisdom into 8 chunks, which she hides across the land so Ganon
Zelda
and
number
his
420.
minions can't get their hands on them. A young hero turns up in the devastated kingdom of Hyrule, which is now a shadow of its former glory, and he finds his way into the path of Impa, Zelda's handmaiden, who instructs him to seek out the 8 Triforce pieces so he can defeat
Gotta get all the
Ganon.
things,
He
bomb every
does.
block.
The end. But this ending
Classic.
is far from happily ever after.
Oh, rip.
After defeating Ganon, Link decides to stick around Hyrule and help clean up the mess that Ganon has left.
Yeah,
And
we're all
there's a
about Zelda
lot of
2.
this. You see,
All
Ganon's
my-
minions are still running
all my
amok
homies
across
stand
the
Zelda
lands,
2.
and they organize a resurrection attempt by planning to sprinkle the blood of Link on Ganon's charred remains, which is a bonkers plan, but I'm sold. Anyway, 6 years pass, and on Link's 16th birthday, the crest of the royal family appears on the back of his
Who's to
hand.
say it wouldn't work, though?
Side note, that
right?
little detail about Link being 16 in
He's a
Adventure of
vampire.
Link means that the hero in the original Legend of Zelda was 10, and that fact just blows my mind.
I digress.
Hey, just a
Link
little
shows
guy.
the crest to Impa, who
Just a
regales
little
the
guy.
history of Hyrule to Link and tells him about the tragedy of Princess Zelda I. Now that he's come of age, Impa implores Link to search for the Triforce of Courage, in a bid to unite the complete Triforce once again and save Zelda I. She gives him an ancient scroll which eventually leads him to the Great Palace, and the resting place of the final Triforce piece. After an epic final battle with the Guardian Deity,
Yeah, I guess there are only
and a
two in
shadow
Zelda 1,
version of
right?
himself, Link is victorious in uniting the
There was the Triforce of,
He uses its power to awaken Princess
power and
Zelda
Triforce of
first
Wisdom?
from her long nap.
But it's in the
disrupts
name, you
attempts
would
to
assume there'd be
resurrect
3.
Ganon, and hey-ho, peace once again returns to the Kingdom of Hyrule, which brings this branch of the timeline to a close. Well,
Yes.
for now at least. But before Link can even think about putting his feet up with a good cuppa, it's time
Yeah,
to
I think we'll
rewind
get
back
Zelda
to that
3
pivotal
eventually.
timeline split all the way
We got a
back
Link to the Past
Ocarina of
too,
Time
so
conclusion.
never say never. Power, wisdom, courage. That's right. And Little Caesars. This is the worst.
This is not a water bottle.
Literally does the countdown like, oh yeah, you can skip this. Ridiculous.
Okay, we're back at the ending of Ocarina of Time, or more specifically, the first meeting between Link and Zelda, which is still the first meeting for Zelda, but technically the second for Link. Gosh, let me explain.
Right, so after defeating Ganondorf,
But wait,
Link travels
there's
back to
more.
his
It
childhood,
gets even more
but retains
confusing.
all of his memories as an adult, chiefly
Yeah.
that of Ganondorf's treachery. He hightails it to Zelda to tell her and shows her the Triforce of Courage on the back of his hand as proof. Zelda believes him.
Did they show
Ganondorf
that in the
is thrown
game?
jail, and the
I don't remember
crisis
that.
is averted before it can all kick off in the first place.
Where'd that come
To
from?
make doubly sure that Ganondorf will never enter the Sacred Realm, Zelda entrusts Link with the Ocarina of Time and tells him to venture far away from Hyrule.
It's like, yeah, get out of
Link
here.
hops on a tiny little Epona, just look at how cute she is,
Aww.
and journeys off into the wilderness. He travels so far, he literally breaks the fabric of time and space, and haphazardly hops into an alternate dimension where he gets turned into the long-dead
He kinda
spirit
fell
of
in.
Deku Scrub.
Yeah, did I mention that Majora's Mask is weird as f***?
Anyway, Link finds
You're
himself
not wrong.
in the land of Termina, which is a strange parallel world
A
of
little
sorts to
Deku kid.
Ocarina of Time's Hyrule, featuring a whole load of characters
Yeah, this
that are
one's weird.
vaguely familiar.
Largely because it came out
It's where
2
Tingle
years
came
after
from, so you know it's
Ocarina of
weird.
Time, and Nintendo reused a lot of the
It's so
same
weird, it's
assets,
mixed
so
with perfect. You're not wrong.
the past because the games are stone cold.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. That was actually,
is having something
believe it or not,
of
it was the
a
last
crisis
3
at the
Zelda I
time,
played
and by
before Breath of the Wild came
crisis,
out.
I mean the literal apocalypse.
It's the only one I had left to play.
Posted by a
So,
massive grinning
what a one to
moon
end on as
who's
far
about
as
to
traditional
crash down and
Zeldas
flatten
go.
Everything. After chatting to a seriously creepy mask salesman, Link learns that the world is in this situation because a powerful mask, the titular one belonging to Majora, has fallen into the hands of a rascally skull kid who's up to no good. And so Link ventures off
That's a
around
mood, though.
Termina to right the wrongs in the world, and there are a lot of wrongs. The fire-loving Gorons are frozen, there's a load of aliens abducting
Yeah, this game has
cows, and
aliens.
there's even a disembodied
Aliens in
hand
Zelda.
emerging from a toilet.
Remember, I did say Majora's Mask was weird as f***.
By using the
Oh, like the,
Ocarina of Time, Link is
Symphony
able
of the
to get through
Goddesses?
all these weird little
Yeah, I
jobs
love
by traveling
those,
back in time to see out the final 3 days in Termina's life
Orchestrated
over
versions.
and over again. And he eventually fixes
never got to see
everything
them
the
on
point
tour.
where he can face the Skull Kid himself. Oh, and he also
caught them
enlists the
on,
help of
YouTube.
4 handy giants to literally hold the moon in place, which helps.
Thanks,
It
guys.
turns out that Majora's Mask itself is causing all the carnage.
Let it be
And
bros.
after a really odd final battle, Link defeats the mask.
Look at that thing,
returns
that's
to the
nightmare
creepy
fuel.
salesman, and is on his way to a location that's likely not as delightfully weird.
My first Zelda.
Meanwhile,
this one,
back in Hyrule, years have passed
little before
since
Skyward
the
Sword came
events
out for the
of
first
Ocarina of
time.
And our old friend Ganondorf is finally set to be executed for his crimes.
He's taken to a sacred
So it's
place
reasonable,
known as the
right?
Arbiter Ground,
Except their
where
crimes
he's
he hadn't committed
executed
yet,
by
so
a
it's like,
great big
well,
bloody sword right to the
conspiracy
chest. Only
to
this doesn't kill him.
take over a
As he's in
kingdom.
possession of the Triforce of Power, he survives the impaling, only to be banished to a never-before-mentioned Twilight Realm by the sages.
Well, that's the
You
last we'll see of
Twilight
him.
Realm is a parallel world of sorts. There's really a lot of them knocking about in this franchise. That was created when 4 light spirits banished magic-wielding people out of Hyrule. This shadowy locale is populated by a race of people known as the Twilight. And when Ganondorf rocks up with all his evil thoughts and plans, he inspires one of the Twilight, a wrong'un known as Zant, to invade Hyrule. This devilish duo is opposed by the titular Twilight Princess, a lass called Midna, who's cursed by Zant and banished to Hyrule. Zant then invades
Atlas
Hyrule,
Midna is
transforms the
cursed.
world into a dense land of twilight, and turns all humans
I'm getting
into
the big
anxiety-racked
crossover game. I'm ready.
spirits.
And that's
We
just
already
the
did. It's
backstory
called
for Twilight
Hyrule Warriors.
Princess. Link hasn't even turned up yet.
Speaking of Link, this time he's a wolf. You see, as twilight spreads through the land of Hyrule, it finally reaches the outskirts.
And that's before
of
we
Link's
get
home
to
village. But
Breath of the
instead turning
Wild,
into a
Sibs, where
spirit,
it's
Link
like
turns into a good boy as a result of
absurdly
being
far
a
in the
descendant
future.
of the hero of
We'll get to
time
that
and
soon.
possessing the Triforce of Courage.
I just want the
Speaking of
parallel
hero of
worlds.
time,
Yeah,
he
I'm all
actually
about
rocks
Zelda
up in
with
this
parallel
game as
worlds.
an embittered old skeleton
I think
to dole out sword
consistently
fighting
those ones tend to be my
but I'm
favorites.
digressing again. So with the help of Midna,
Twilight
Link
Princess
goes
isn't
around
really
Hyrule, catches up with
a
Zelda,
parallel world,
clears
though.
the
It's more
land of
just like a,
Twilight, finds the Master Sword in the ruins of the Temple of Time,
an invasion.
snowboards with a Yeti, fixes a broken mirror, and eventually travels
An invasion
to
that
the
puts
Twilight
Hyrule in
Realm
like
itself
a
to destroy
weird
Zelda.
state of being
But that's just half the
overtaken by
job
another
done.
dimension.
With Ganondorf back in Hyrule, Link and Midna confront him in the castle's throne room.
Oh,
And
yeah?
after not one, not two, but three bouts
If only
of ring
Nintendo
winning,
didn't want to
Ganondorf
reinvent the
is
wheel
finally
every single
defeated
game.
courtesy of a good old
Then we might get that.
Master Sword to the chest. It didn't work last time, but this isn't any old sword, and he loses the Triforce of Power as a result. And with Zant
A
and
link
Ganondorf
between
gone,
several
the curse
worlds,
on
they could
Hyrule
call it.
and Midna is lifted. And as Link turns to celebrate with her, he's shocked by the true form
Hey, how's it
of
going?
the Twilight Princess standing before him.
J Dragon
With that,
Warrior?
the game comes
Welcome
to a
in. You a
close
Zelda
when
fan?
Midna says her farewells to Zelda and Link.
We're going
before
through all the
traveling back
games
to
before
her
we
own
reveal
realm.
which
And
Zelda
in her
game we'll be
last act
playing.
Before departing, she shatters the mirror of Twilight and breaks the connection between the two worlds forever.
Happy Zaugust, everyone. Once again. They're back!
Okay, several hundred years have
You
passed
thought we
since
were
the
done with
events
those
of
four
Twilight
swords, but nope,
Princess,
there's more
and pieces
multiplayer
extended across
shenanigans
the realms of
at
Hyrule,
hand.
especially in the relations between the Hylians and the Gerudo.
Yeah, like I said before, I haven't played
tribes
these.
that Ganondorf was born into. But here's the kicker. Somehow, rather inexplicably if you ask me, Ganondorf is back.
I wonder
How,
what puts
you
this
may
one
ask?
in
Well,
the Twilight.
He's just sort of born again
Like, as a
into the
seek-
Gerudo tribe, ready and willing to tear the place up. He starts by
I mean, hey,
trespassing
every
over the
100
forbidden
years, right?
pyramid to steal a mystical trident before he nabs a dark mirror, which is remarkably familiar to the one in Twilight Princess, but has
This is a
absolutely
GameCube
nothing
title,
to
right?
do
Was
with
it
it
the
for,
last, like, console?
reasons. To add
I guess
insult
Link's
to
Awakening.
injury, the demon thief
That's a remake.
resurrects
Was this the
our
last, like,
old
original
pal
2D
Vati.
Zelda on a home
Remember
console?
him? The old Wind Wizard himself kicks into life, and the evil pair kidnap Zelda and her maidens and enshroud the world of Hyrule in darkness, as is the tradition in Zelda games. Link, not wanting to suffer a bout of FOMO, draws the fabled Four Sword, which hasn't been used for millennia by this point, I guess, and he immediately quadruples himself. The quartet venture around Hyrule, fixing the light world bit by bit before defeating Vati at the top of his perilously high wind palace. As they escape the crumbling palace, they're confronted by Ganon, who's also easily vanquished. The Lynx use the Four Sword to seal the giant pig away, and with that, the ancient weapon is placed back on its pedestal, awaiting the next time Nintendo decides to make a multiplayer Zelda that's not Triforce Heroes. Right, with another time
Yeah, when and
at
if.
an end, time to rewind time once again.
Oh,
to
you
that
thought we were
ancient
done with the split timeline. No, because the last 2D Zelda on a home console would have been Link's Awakening since it came out on Switch, but... And there's obviously ones on handheld. I think as far as original go, it's probably... Yeah, it probably is Four Swords Adventures. Unless I'm forgetting something.
Promise.
This branch of the chronology follows the timeline that shoots off from the events in Ocarina,
Man, Wind Waker's so
where
great.
the hero of time travels back to his childhood.
There's
But
some
instead of erasing
annoying
this
things about
timeline
it,
a la Back to the Future,
especially near the end, but
new timeline a la
just such a
Avengers
treat.
Endgame.
Such a
Are you still
visual...
with me? I really hope you've seen those movies.
Anyway,
A visual
Ganondorf
treat to the
is sealed
eyes.
away as we're following on from the adult timeline ending of Ocarina
So colorful,
of Time,
so...
and peace once again extends
well
across
aged.
Hyrule. By now, you should know that that peace will be short-lived. And lo and behold, Ganondorf is able to crawl
Probably
his
got the
way
best
out
version of
the depths
Ganondorf,
to
too.
wreak havoc once again.
He's actually got like some
In the
depth
wake
to it
of
instead
the
of
hero
just
of time having
being
zapped
evil.
back to his childhood,
Just
and
chilling
gone
off in my
adventuring
castle,
to
being evil.
Termina, etc., etc.
I don't know. Haven't finished Tears of the Kingdom yet, so I can't say, but so far that seems to be what Ganondorf
Desperate Measures plan of action
is in that one
So
too.
they seal Hyrule and flood the whole damn world.
Wow.
Fortunately, the good
It's a
people of Hyrule
slight overreaction,
survive by
perhaps,
traveling
but,
to the
you
tops
know,
of the
they got
tallest
results.
mountains in the land. And in this new water world, a bit like the movie, but definitely not the movie, they emerge from the flood on isolated islands across the ocean. The king himself stays behind in the sealed castle of Hyrule.
Is Wind Waker's ocean bigger than Breath of the Wild's overworld? Probably not. It's probably smaller.
Albeit with a piece
Probably just
of
feels
Triforce
huge because
wisdom.
you can only
Years
go across
pass
it with
and
the
Ganondorf
boat.
returns like a bad penny, stirring up shit across the seas from
Yeah.
his den at the Forsaken Fortress. He seeks out and murders 2 of the sages, and starts his search for Zelda and the Triforce of Wisdom. The king also wakes from his slumber, and his spirit takes up residence in a dashing red boat known as the King of the Red Lions. The king boat goes searching for his descendant as well as for a new hero who can take up ownership of the Triforce of Courage. The former he finds in the shoes of brash pirate leader Tetra, while the latter he finds on a charming
Tetra's also great. If Tetra didn't just like do nothing for the second half of the game, she'd probably be the best version of spoiler Zelda. Oh, Errol. See, Link's motivations here, it's just like so wholesome. It's like, oh, I want to save my sister. I don't care about the whole world.
Let's break it all down.
Okay, so Link and
It's also personal at first anyway. And then by the time he does save her, it's like, well, obviously there's bigger things at stake.
Link's little sister, meet the descendants of the Kokiri and the Zoras, who are now little tree sprites and dragon birds respectively, and chart a series.
Why didn't the Kokiri come back in Breath of the Wild if
after proving his
both the
courage,
Rito and the Zora were there?
Waves to Hyrule Castle, where he grabs the Master Sword. Little side note, but I love all the stained glass windows here that depict the battle with Ganon and the 6 sages from Ocarina of Time.
It's these little moments that really sell this bonkers timeline for me.
Anyway, the Master Sword is next to useless against
the Deku back?
and
Yeah.
Link and Tetra barely escape with their lives during their attempted attack on the
Deku
Forsaken
Princess, my
Fortress.
beloved, yeah.
And
Deku
it's
Scrubs
at
would
this
be...
point that the King of Red
Oh, so yeah,
Lions
I
seeks
surprised we
to
haven't really
lead
seen those
matters along
since-
a bit. First by
I don't think they were in, like,
Tetra of
Twilight
her
Princess or,
ancestry and uniting the Triforce of Wisdom, and secondly
Wind Waker.
directing Link to seek out the shards of the Triforce of Courage, so they can more successfully
Yeah, Skull
put
Kid,
an end
though.
to Ganondorf.
And so we fast forward.
Skull Kid was in Twilight Princess.
Link has all the relevant Triforce pieces and can retake the assault to Ganondorf.
A lot of things happen in a short space of time. First, as Ganondorf reaches
True,
out
this
to
finale
complete
is
the Triforce,
insane.
the actual king rocks up and touches it first, and wishes for the ancient land of Hyrule to be destroyed once and for all.
Yeah, we're just
to
gonna
make way
doom
for the
Hyrule.
future. This irks the demon thief.
What
so
a
much, he
bold
kinda
move.
Had hopes on ruling over said
Was this
land,
like
but
super
hey, how
controversial
unlucky
back in the
Ganondorf
day? I mean, I know the
Link
game
and
itself
Zelda
was,
kick
but
into gear
this
and
like
fight
story
off
choice.
Ganondorf with a combo of light arrows and the Master Sword itself.
Heyo, it's the origin of my favorite move in Smash.
To the head, which has always felt overly violent to me, especially within the context of the cutesy cell shading.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, Zelda
It
and
is.
Link escape Hyrule as it crumbles around them, and the king opts to stay behind like the captain of a sinking ship.
And so the never-ending cycle of Hyrule and the Triforce finally comes to an
Oh,
end.
sevens.
Well, at least in this timeline, I guess. But this story branch is far from over.
I know he's not. I'm just saying he makes an appearance after the N64 games and the
So with
Dekus don't.
Hyrule Kingdom finished, Link and Zelda, who's now back in the guise of Tetra, set sail in search of new lands. Their travels take them into the haunted
Yeah, this
regions of the
one.
Ghost Ship.
The only Zelda
They
I like
kidnaps
kind of rage
Tetra
quit.
and throws Link
That part where you had to close the
He
DS
awaits
to solve
on
the puzzle, I was like,
Mercy befriends the wise
I'm
old
good, I'm done.
Oshus, his pet fairy Sealer, and the charismatic Captain Linebeck.
This guy's great, though.
Across
Like, this
their
guy's honestly the best part of the game.
Ghost Ship,
Linebeck.
He learns that Oshus is actually the local Ocean King, who's in a long-running battle against some kind of evil squid called Bellum, and his pet fairy is actually the Spirit of Courage. Linebeck is just plain old Linebeck, though, so nothing new there. En route, Link secures another legendary sword, fools around with time once again courtesy of the titular Phantom Hourglass, and defeats Bellum. Peace returns to the seas and Oshus turns back into his true form, which is a giant silver whale. But here's the kicker. When Link and Tetra find
Not the
themselves back in their
windfish,
own
just
world,
a big whale.
only 10
That's also
minutes have
white.
passed since they left on their voyage, which is a proper ballsy Link's Awakening-esque move by Nintendo.
I
And
mean,
so after their supposedly
choo-choo!
10-minute-long adventure in Phantom Hourglass, Link and Tetra continue on with their mission to find new lands.
I should give this one a go.
They eventually call land home.
Even though I wasn't a huge
on
fan
new
of
continent,
Phantom Hourglass,
which has a
I like the
mysterious tower
aesthetic of
at
this
its
one a lot
center
more.
with a bunch of rail tracks
The trains and the music.
And despite there clearly being some form of settlement here, Link and Tetra
Yeah,
colonize this
I've
new
heard that.
land as
I've
the
heard that
new
from
kingdom
Ratnado.
of Hyrule.
With the controls.
Fast-forward
And the fact that the
100
game like
years,
just goes on and on and
we're
on
in
is
New Hyrule. The
frustrating.
aforementioned tracks are disappearing left, right, and center, and the
Oh,
Radiant
no.
Princess Zelda wants to know why. She dispatches the descendant of Link and an engineer named Alfonso to go and investigate. Turns out that a shifty-looking politician wearing 2 hats is the culprit. God, I love Nintendo. Anyway, 2 Hats is called Cole, and his ultimate plan is to resurrect a lad called Maladus, a demon king who's sealed at the top
2
of
hats for 2 horns?
Power. He succeeds in part of his plan,
My.
which is to separate Zelda from her physical body to make a vessel.
Yeah, Zelda's a companion in this one.
King. This
That's
sort
like
of
a
backfires though, as Spirit Zelda is
cool
instrumental
change
in
of,
helping Link unify
the norm.
kingdom, relay the spirit tracks, and ultimately defeat Maladus himself, who upon release takes on the form of an evil train, as you do.
And with
Big
Cole
old choo-choo.
and Maladus vanquished, Link and Zelda are entrusted with caring over the land, and from there the kingdom of New Hyrule prospers. The end.
That's it. That's all the timelines. Until at least 10,000 years in the future, probably way
Here's
more.
where Nintendo kind of
Could be
just stops
500
there
million
about
years in the
our
future, for all we know.
You see, Breath of the Wild wasn't initially given a placement on the overarching chronology for a good while after its release.
It
About
was
a year after the game
the
launched,
end.
though, Japanese publication Famitsu
was at the end.
asked the devs the essential question of where the game sat on the already
And they're like, "We don't care."
timeline. Their answer,
Who
and I'll
cares?
quote, was, well, of course it's at the very end, but I get what you're asking. It's which timeline it's at the very end of. That's up to the player's imagination, isn't it?
It's so far in the future that everything that's happened in every
So let's try
timeline
and
has
entertain
happened
this nonsense.
again.
Say that Breath of the Wild takes place at
So it
the
doesn't
end of
matter.
all of the timelines. It still leaves a lot for the imagination, which I guess is the point according to the developers.
Anyway, there's plenty of evidence of Hyrule's
Or they just don't
history
care, it doesn't
across
matter.
Breath of the Wild's vast map, both ancient and recent. And by ancient, I mean 10,000 years ago, and by recent, I mean a century ago. So basically, Breath of the Wild is potentially so very far into the future that its placement on the timeline doesn't even matter.
That's where I'm at. I'm like, I
Most
mean,
of the key narrative beats of Breath of the Wild
when you're so
actually
far,
take
because like,
place
what
through
were
extensive
humans doing
flashbacks.
10,000 years
During
ago?
these, we learn
I
that
have
the
no
kingdom
idea,
of
'cause it was
Hyrule
10,000 years
was a
ago.
hugely advanced civilization.
Like, a lot can
And the
happen.
people use this technological prowess to protect themselves from the endlessly repeating Ganon apocalypse. To this end, they built themselves 4 huge divine beasts and a whole army of guardian robots to help them repel the advance of Ganon, which they did. Yay! Until the next
Yay.
time Ganon reared his ugly head, that is. Not yay.
Anyway, fast forward to about... Anyway, fast
Be a
forward
bad
to about
timeline. I mean, yeah, it
century
makes sense,
proceeding-
I guess. Because like Ganon's, well, then there's Ganondorf, so it's like, well.
Anyway,
Because Ganondorf didn't show up in the Downfall timeline. But then again, from what I have played of Tears of the Kingdom, I haven't finished it yet.
And the beast piloting champions,
But,
who are gearing up for the inevitable
it
next
seems
round.
his origin completely
The
contradicts
latest in the
Ocarina
line
of Time, so
Zelda
it's got to be
is
either a
not
different
being blessed with
Ganondorf,
the ancient power of the goddess.
or it
And
just
in the
doesn't
wake
matter.
of that, she relentlessly pursues any and all means with which to hold back the oncoming Ganon storm. Unfortunately, she runs out of time before Ganon's next attack. And in the ensuing battle, her protector, a young lad called Link, is hurt,
Even so, who cares, yeah.
fatally wounded at the
That's where I'm
hands
at
of
at
the
this point.
Guardians themselves, who have been possessed by Ganon.
It's a legend.
Long story short,
You get the
Zelda
same
whisks
elements
Link
just
away
again and
to the
again
Shrine of Resurrection,
in
hides
different
the
ways, and
Fabled
that's
Master Sword,
that's
and in
just
a
how it is.
completely
It's
badass
fine.
Move, locks herself and Ganon away in Hyrule
Chronology-
Castle to duke it out for time immortal.
Secondary.
Link, the poor lad, eventually wakes up fully healed a whopping 100 years later with absolutely no memory. After a strange interaction with a wise old man who turns out to be the long-dead spirit of the King of Hyrule, Link ventures off on an epic quest to take back the 4 divine beasts from Ganon before taking on the foul pig himself. And
Twice.
after a lengthy battle, Link emerges
You fight him, then you
victorious,
fight him
and as he
again.
and Zelda stand over the battlefield. They look to the future to rebuild the devastated Hyrule.
You gonna finish the game with a base Hylian outfit? Okay.
But that future might have to wait, as there's another destructive force that wants to end the world of Hyrule for good.
No
Or at
spoilers
least
here,
it's
by the way.
direction that
This
Tears
video
of the
came out
Kingdom
before the
seems to
game.
be going in. Ostensibly a direct sequel to Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom
Yeah.
expands the world of Hyrule into the skies, possibly as a throwback
Well,
to Skyward Sword right at the very
sort of.
beginning of this timeline. And while there isn't a whole lot of information to go on right now, that hasn't stopped people from theorizing about how the last 2 games fit into the Zelda timeline. Chief among those theories is the return of the Gerudo lad himself, Ganondorf, whose
Yep,
actions
he's
pretty
back.
much kick-started the giant chasm in this
He's back
timeline.
being evil.
How this ties into the wider timeline, though, is anyone's guess at the point I'm writing this.
Facts, though.
Which is about a month away from the release of Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, not
But I'm
anymore.
calling it now. My
About 2
guess
months
is that
out
Breath of the
from
Wild
the release
and
of Tears of the Kingdom.
slot in at the end of the chart.
3 months out almost.
Only time will tell, though.
And that pals is the Zelda timeline.
Yeah, we'll do a big
explains
old
the
Uno
best of
reverse on
my
us.
evidence.
Sorry, it actually takes
I hope you
place
guys enjoyed it,
a
and
million
I'm
years
looking
before
forward to
Skyward
Tears of the
Sword.
Kingdom. If you like these gaming
Figure that one
timelines,
out.
We've got plenty of them on the channel already, including Metroid, God of War, and
Hey,
Resident
we
Evil.
love timelines here. All right, everyone. We now have all the Zelda series presented before us, which means any of these games could be what I have chosen to play. Any final guesses? Who has an idea what it could be? I'll tell you what. I'm hyped to dive in. Celebrate Zaugust with a new playthrough. Tears of the Kingdom. TMNT fans still about Tears of the Kingdom? Or Ocarina of Time? Yeah. That'd be basic, right? To do Ocarina of Time for Zaugust. Imagine me being basic. Everybody. I'm really excited to get to this point. We've been waiting so long. We're almost an hour into stream now. An hour into stream, and hey, you know, I shouldn't keep you guys waiting any longer. I think you've waited long enough. Got a controller. All right. Everyone get hyped. Get hyped. We're playing some Zaugust. My controller's not connected though. Imagine. There we go.
Gee, it sure is boring around here.
My boy, this piece is what all true warriors strive for.
I just wonder what Ganon's up to.
What is that Ganon up to? That pesky fella.
Majesty, Ganon and his minions have seized the island of Korodai.
Korodai?
How can we help?
It is
Yeah, we gotta go help our homies on
only
Korodai.
Link can defeat Ganon.
Great.
That's what
I'll
that said. I saw it. I read it.
There is no time. Your sword is enough.
How about a kiss for luck?
You've got to be kidding.
Squadala!
Squadala!
Wow. What are all those heads?
These
Look at
are
him.
the faces of evil.
Look at him
You
facing
must
us evilly.
conquer each.
I guess I'd better get going.
Here is the map.
Can I see it?
Where
Oh,
do
oh,
you wish
oh,
to
he's
go?
got the map. Ayo, yeah, look, look. Is this the remaster, she asks? Indeed, it is the remastered version. Guess we'll turn subtitles on. Everybody, happy Zaugust. It's a blind playthrough. I've never played this before. But you know, I don't wanna prevent the full representation of the Zelda series as we know it. Here, real quick, let's update the stream title. There we go. There we go. Okay. Also here, let's... that open. Where to first? Goranu? Man, this game came out before Gorons were even a thing. Look at how instrumental it was in the history of Zelda. Oh, this gameplay. It's remarkable. It couldn't be any better. You thought Adventure of Link was the only 2D side-scroller, but Here comes Link the Faces of Evil to completely revolutionize the gameplay we all came to know and love from Link to the Past. All right, let's gather up some rupees. We're gonna need them. Rubies, I should say, not rupees. All right. Okay. There's a rock there. There's this guy blocking the rock. You won't give tips because I can't remember most of the game. Yeah, there's a... I think there's like a tip system, fortunately. Otherwise, I'd probably be pretty lost. Okay. Do I have any... I don't have any items. I'm probably gonna need something to take care of this. So let's go find some items. Maybe a shop? Bombs? Ropes? What's in here? Can I enter? Yes, I can enter. Here he is. How's it going?
Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours,
I do
my
want
friend, as long as you have enough rubies.
Oh, I don't know if I do. Guys, do I have enough rubies? I do, yes. Should I get some more?
Sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a
Little richer. I guess I gotta go get some more rubies, everyone. Can't be missing out on my lamp oil, rope, and bombs. I got bombs. I got bombs. We're good to go there. Oh, you hate to see it. Do I keep my bombs though? I do keep my bombs. That's good. That's good. I only have 3 bombs. I don't know if that'll be enough for that rock. That rock looks pretty hardy. So Sibs has actually played Link to the Faces of Evil. TMNT fan, you seem versed in the memes, the YouTube poop perhaps. Cultured in the cutscenes this game has to offer. Yeah. Yeah, we know it. All right. Oh, wait. Is my shield... Do I have to hold a button to use my shield? Or does it just work? Okay. Well, I imagine I would just... There we go. Oh! It's a little dark and gloomy, isn't it? Squad-a-lot! Tell me what to do. Ah!
Look and see, go.
I can't see it. It's too dark.
Wake up, sleepy bones. Bind the living and cut their vile throats.
Don't do that. Oh no. Here, should probably go get some lamp oil. Also, is it too loud for you guys? Let me know. I might turn it down a little bit. Handful of playthroughs. I gotcha. Need more rubies. Gather them up. It's good, okay. Glad to hear. All right, so I get some lamp oil. What? Yeah, gimme.
Sorry, Link. I
Can't give enough credit. Get some rope though. Not enough rupees. Tisk tisk. Oh no! Gotta be careful with my bombs. Spent good rubies on that. Unfortunate. I think they're also like limited continues in the original version. Only 3 hearts. Okay, so I can block. I'm gonna experiment a little bit with this guy. Maybe not him, but the one who does throw. Okay, so I gotta stand still, it looks like. I can't imagine. Imagine having to start over this game because you died too much because of the terrible hitbox. Okay, how do I equip? Wait, what? I have lamp oil. Okay, I need a lantern. Lamp oil's not enough. You need the lantern too. Yeah, that's an addition as they added, as they give you some hints. Because this game is pretty cryptic from what I understand. Uh-oh. Don't know where the door is. Oh no! There we go. You have ropes, bombs, lamp oil. I'm gonna try Team and T-Fan. I gotta go get a lantern, I guess. What? I was standing still. Well, that's what the CDI was, wasn't it? It was like a point and click type of console, more than definitely more than like platforming. Okay, so we got lamp oil. We don't have a lamp. Yeah, 9. Okay.
Lamp oil. Rope.
Okay. Maybe there's elsewhere we have to go for the lantern. Ordinka. I imagine more areas will open up as we go. Look at this volcano. Oh, it can kill me. Who would have thought a volcano is deadly? Locked. Ah. Unfortunate. Oh, I got a key. Anything in here? Oh, I can go in here. What? Are they armored? I'm gonna... Okay. Apparently they're invulnerable. What? Gotta select the key. Leftmost hut. Okay. We're going to the leftmost hut. Unless I'm just here way too early. Which is possible. Yeah, look at how hard these enemies are. Okay. Let's see if we can get over there to the leftmost hut. Go, go, go! Oh, there's another key. Just a
Biggest crab I ever caught.
big old crab chilling up there.
It's a goma. You're pretty good.
It's a goma?
Thanks.
I didn't think gomas were crabs.
Keep going, boy. You're doing real well. Once you get rid of Ganon, we can get back to fishing.
You know, I want to help you out. Do what I can. Cool. Well, there we go. We can shoot lasers now. That's pretty hype. Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. So we got this key. How do we get back up there? Okay. Uh-oh. We're down here? Okay, I might be able to get up here now. Oh! Yeah, I made it in! Tea kettle. So.
Gyros came straight from the crater till I boarded the vent. Used a skull for a latch and not one dire has figured it out.
Whoa! Skull for a latch. That delivery, though, is top notch. Okay. Ah! I don't know if I can make it in here yet. Oh, not really. Does that skull have anything to do with it? Probably not. Okay. Let's see if we can find our lamp. Now, werewolves with boomerangs? They're throwing snowballs? Let's go. Just farming here. Not gonna lie, the music's better than I thought it was gonna be. Dare you take away my laser beam? Sup?
Help! Ganon froze the fountain. I'm stuck.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Rip. Look at these guys. Like monkeys with human faces. Okay. But I can't fight them yet. Ooh! They got me. I wonder if there's like any way to increase your health in this, or if you're just stuck with 3 hearts the entire time. Alright, there's nowhere else we can go, right? If I can tell. Woo! Scan over the whole map. Okay, I don't think so. Back to here. Where's our lamp at? Where's our lamp?
Lamp oil, rope, bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies.
Let's return to the face here on the far right. Alright, I'm missing something. Sure, yeah. Backseating allowed. Spoilers allowed too. Man. I don't think they're dropping any hearts too. It's just rupees. Sorry, rubies. Oh no. Spoilers! Ayo, welcome in Shraxa. Happy birthday, everyone, to Shraxa. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shraxa. Happy birthday to you, and happy Zaugust. All right, back to the game. How's it going, Shraxa? Hope you're having a great birthday. We're celebrating Zelda here with everyone's most favorite Zelda of all, Link: The Faces of Evil. How's the move going? Hope it's going swimmingly. I'm looking for a lantern right now. I have lamp oil, ropes, bombs, but I don't have a lantern. I didn't see it in the shop.
Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long
It's
as you have
going,
enough
unpacking.
rupees.
Nice. Well, let's see. There's surely no hidden parts of the shop, is there? Nope, don't think so. Maybe I just have to trudge through. My boy! This piece is what all true warriors strive for. Welcome in, Geo. Happy Zaugust. Zelda on the lawn to game on. Well, hey. Would it really be Zaugust without a full representation? I guess it wouldn't be, because... or I guess it would be, because I'm not playing the third one. This is peak Zelda. It straight up is. You couldn't be more right, Geo. How's it going? Welcome in, everyone. Happy Zaugust. This is everyone's favorite game in the series. No, yours is different? Too bad. It's your new favorite. Blind playthrough. So, I've somehow avoided this one for years, despite being a Zelda fan for as long as I can remember. Not really. I didn't get to Zelda until like 2011. But even so, I heard tell of these long before I even played Twilight Princess. My inventory. I have snowballs, rope, and bombs, and I have lamp oil, but I don't have a lantern. Unless there's just the way I like activate it. Is there something I have to do when I'm in the cavern? You do have them? Where? Where's the lantern? I can't select it. I can't go over to the lamp oil. Are you guys in the cave? Wait, this cave? Oh, the other cave. Up at the other place. All right, we're going back. We're going back. All right. I should have known it was snowballs all along. It's up here, right? Let's go. Also, if you shoot too many lasers, they end up, okay, never mind, they do reach. I can't get down. Not a way to jump down either. You need the volcano. Oh, the volcano's where I get the lantern. But I have snowballs, so I can use the snowballs in the, Oh, wait, no, this is the wrong igloo. I'm thinking of the cave. Yeah, you're right, you're right. The cave by the volcano. So I gotta come here in order to get snowballs just to go fight enemies somewhere else. Didn't realize it was the Metroidvania. In fact, this predates Super Metroid, so this is the originator of the genre. Little did we know. That's the game. You're right, you're right. Oh, man. What would I do without you, Sibs? There's a Link to the Past. I wouldn't have beaten that without your tips. And here with Link to the Faces of Evil, same deal. It's always appreciated. Heyo, welcome in, Donnie Soar. Happy Zaugust. Yeah, we all love this game. What's not to love? Here, just for you.
Dyras came straight from the crater till I boarded the vent. Used a skull for a latch and not one Dyras figured it out.
Not one Dyrus. Skull for a latch. Yeah, I know, right? I was saying, like, the music in this doesn't need to be... You thought you could just walk straight along the rocks, but no, you go into the water. All right, snowballs. Ayo! Yeah, fire now. Nice. Whee! It's just your classic type matching. It's like Pokemon. Ice type beats fire type, I guess. Oh, can I make it over the lava? Also, there's that arc you gotta keep in mind with your trajectory. You can't just throw it straight. All right, we made it to the volcano. Oh, we found a new place. Let's go, we're unlocking more of the map. Donnie's horses interacts with nightmares. Yeah. Can't you insta-die in this game? AKA no frames like at all. I don't know. I'm playing the remastered version of this, which you can just find online. It's not emulating. It's like, I think it got remade in like Game Maker or something. And the remastered version has a lot of quality of life. A lot of quality of life changes. Such as not having limited continues. So yeah, all right. New area unlocked. We'd love to see it. Spearfish Falls. Oh. Got more jams. So my shield doesn't work unless I'm standing absolutely still for like 5 seconds. Oh, there you are. I got one laser off. So. Oh, man. Okay, I'm not sure what's platform and what's background, as I think is the point. Just keeps you guessing. Yeah, it came out like a couple years ago, I think. Found out about this last summer. I'm like, someday I must stream. Oh, I can just walk down. What am I doing? Woo! Look at us go! In my half heart. Carry through the end. Oh, no, Keys! Ah! Couple of added model. You can play as the king? No way. We gotta beat the game now, so we unlock the king DLC. Yeah, laser's gonna save me here. You have to line up your shots perfectly, otherwise, no luck. Uh-oh, wait, it's a rock, it's a rock. I thought it was an opening. Hang on. Change to bombs. Okay. There we go, that worked. Oh no! I thought I'd make it in. Yeah. Hey, never say never, right? Zaugust is still young. Hang on. I'm just gonna restart. Do over. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, it's not. This isn't how the developers intended. I was supposed to game over by now. I have to start from scratch. Okay. At least the gate stayed open. No. Oh. Can't avoid the top of the TV screen. Pew, pew, pew. That's right, Dinosaur. It's a pew sword. I'm just going for it. Hey, new area. Checkpoint. Oh, this guy just spawned outside the door. No. They always keep you guessing. They're hiding behind the rocks. They're hiding behind the waterfalls, everything. Yo, best Link climb animation. Can't change my mind. At least there's a lot of platforms to jump up. Oh man. Was that a flying fish? Oh no. Get up there. Get up. No. It really keeps you guessing. You're like, oh, okay, so every surface is gonna be a platform. Nope. No! Oh, I waited too long. Oh well. Serves me right for not being ready within 5 seconds. No time to check chat when I'm my shield does no good when it's into my head, I guess. So realistic in every way. Truly a revolutionary title for the ages. Go, 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 go. Starting to struggle. Level 2 already. Woo. Okay. Okay then. Hitboxing it up. Ayo. We checkpointed again. Nope, 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 nope. See ya, see ya, see ya, see ya. I love that they can go diagonally and I can't even change the height of my sword. You guys gotta chill, chill. Oh no. Oh, oh. Wait, this rock has like 2 heights to it. Look. Hang on. Look. So I can stand in the middle of it, and then I can stand on the top of it. So even the creases in the rock are platforms. Oh, I can make it, I can make it. Let's go. We got fairies.
You're doing great, Link.
Oh, thank you.
You are our hero.
Oh,
Here's the life heart.
I try.
I know you can beat Ganon.
I got a life heart. We 4 hearts? 4 hearts. Screw heart containers when you can get fairy life hearts.
You're doing
I was wondering if I could like drown in the water. There we go. Restock me again. Cool. So with that, we still haven't found a lantern. But I guess we found the end of this route. Is there anywhere else to go here, or am I just heading back now? Out of the way. Uh-oh. It's like, nope, you gotta take the raft, otherwise you're not getting back there. Go up the ice mountain now? All right. That's all I needed, right? With a life heart to go up the light. Oh wait, no, because I have fire too. Wait, how do I go back? Do I just have to like game over? Is that the only way to go back? I didn't see a little Triforce emblem. Wowzers. In a different kind of CDI game, it might be, or no, that's 3DO, right? The plumbers don't wear ties. I got a re-release. Man. What a wild time the 90s were with their weird, consoles that didn't really compete with the mainline consoles, but still like, okay, let's see if I still have my 5 hearts. Let's see if I'm so fortunate as to have my 5 hearts. 4 hearts, I mean. I do. Wonderful. Okay. Forget how I got to the ice mountain. It was somewhere in here, right? It's down this way. I don't think so. Pinch me if I manage to warm her up. Was that here or was that somewhere else? Oh, hang on. This one. It was the first door. Yeah, and then this door led to the path. All right. Oh, sorry.
Here, have some water of life.
Thank you.
My, you're thirsty. Oh my goodness.
Am I just gonna leave her like that?
Have some water of life. My, you're thirsty. Oh my goodness.
I guess it's only a temporary fix. Sorry. I'll try and free you at the summit. Hey, we got these guys though. How many fire? Okay, I have 6. Better make them count. Icicles, of course. All right, I think I have like what, 4 now. Hey, we got it. Uh-oh. I think that was my last one. We made it! Hello.
I am the reader, Ipo.
Hi,
If you
Ipo.
bring me the book of Korodai, I will gladly read the secret verse.
I don't know where that is. I'm sorry, I don't know where the Book of Korodai is. Ipo, is it one of these? There's lots of books here. Like freezing rain in here? Yeah. All right, so we gotta find the oh! We have another location. Do it, do it. Platforms are meant to fall through. Oh, we got a rock slide coming. And a key. That's okay. We'll find the lantern eventually, right? We got the oil for it. I guess I slid down the mountain or something. What? Come on. My head's there, so I get damaged. Okay, we got the key. What's up here? Oh no! Ambushed. How's it going?
You're not afraid of dragons, are you?
Of course not.
Yeah.
Give my necklace back.
Who's scared of dragons? They help me out when I
Pretty please.
shoot them with arrows, dropping scales and whatnot. All right. Oh, can I not go there? I had to be standing on the right level. I was on like the step right before the entrance, so naturally I couldn't go in. Come on, throw it again, throw it again, throw it again, throw it again. You know you want to. Thank you. Hitboxes, am I right? There we go, I got my laser back. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Can't do anything about my laser. Woo! Oh no! Do you have the Book of Korodai?
It's mighty dark with all the evil about. Keep this lantern full. It'll light your way.
We got the lantern! Thanks! Whoa, hang on. That link design at the end looked super different from the rest of the game. Tell me I'm not the only one. Also, this guy doesn't even look like he belongs in Zelda. Ah, they wouldn't show it again. Okay, you all saw. You all saw. Hooray! Yeah, thank you, thank you. I'll just take the quick way out. Shortcut. Firestone Lake? No, we're not going to Firestone Lake. We're going back to Goranu. Hey, there was no mention of Gorons anywhere in the Zelda franchise before Ocarina of Time. Am I not mistaken? Did this game originate Goron? I have to know. I have to know. Yeah, let's get more lamp oil. Rope.
Lamp oil.
Bombs.
Bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies.
Rubies. Okay, let's get more bombs. I haven't had to use rope yet. I don't even know what rope is really used for. But here, let's get a lot more. Oh. Lamp oil. Look how many rupees we have. I'd say we can just keep going for a bit. Sorry. Oh, what a way to spend. Yeah. Oh, I only have one more firebomb though, so I'd have to go farm those again soon. Probably get more bombs as well. All right, 39. I think here I'll get 50. 50 lamp oil. All right, a little more than 50. Some more bombs though. You never know when you might come across a rock. Goodbye widescreen. Uh-oh, what happened? Hang on, I think I do something about that on the title screen. Still widescreen for me. Oh wait, it went back. What? That's weird. Okay, I don't know what happened, sorry. Yeah, now it's fixed. That was weird. Keep it on original. Oh, you know why? It's probably because this room didn't have, like, extra width to it originally. I mean, it's not like they stretch it out. It's not a... Oh, hang on. Oh, look at how much worse that looks. Hang on. Everything's so pixelated. That's horrible. I guess that's how the game started as. To see, like, how that volcano on the edge only has, like, half it showing. So they actually did, like, extend it. It's not like it just stretches it out. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it on wide. Just because. All right. Making our way into the dark with our new lantern. All right. What? I got the lantern. What do you mean? I have to select it. Oh, does that mean I can't use my other throwables? Okay, well. Let's make it work. Hey! We can see. Let's go.
Look and see Goronu.
I can see it now. Oh, Goronu. So the proper pronunciation is actually Gorun. Gorun. I've been saying Goron this whole time. This game originated the pronunciation. We're saying rupees wrong too. It's actually rubies. Gonna jump up here. Oh. Yeah, that one drawer is a platform. Naturally. Alright, Stealthos. Oh no! Am I out of lamp oil already? Well, hopefully this next door isn't dark as well. Otherwise I might need to get a bunch.
I may be hideous, but
You are.
after a year of being frozen, you will beg to join me.
I will never join you! Who is that? Is that a boss? Oh! Oh no! Okay, well at least it's lit in here. Yeah, that lamp oil went out quick, didn't it? You had what, 50 of it? Maybe it's like 1 per second or something. A boss? This game has bosses? No way. Do you have to use your key item dungeon to defeat it? Oh wait, use a rope. Are we gonna be using the rest of our ropes now? I don't think so, because we can just... All right. Oh no! Snowball it up. No, wait, I still have lamp oil. What happened? Okay. Okay, that didn't work. Bombs. Uh-oh. Moments before disaster. I'm guessing, yeah. It's per use, you have to use lantern. Oh, okay. Well, that's convenient, I guess. All right, let's give it another go. I probably should have just not game overed, but oh well. I wonder if I can just like hit him with my sword, or if I have to actually like use an item. I think I just assumed that you did because that's how like most Zelda bosses would typically go, but this isn't like most Zeldas. We can't forget. This rises above being a mere Zelda. Okay.
I may be hideous.
You are.
After a year of being frozen, you
Actual
beg to
join
me.
I think I read somewhere that like the animators for this was like just some like some really cheap like studio in Russia that probably didn't even like know it was like from the Nintendo Zelda series. Because this game had like no budget whatsoever, as you can probably tell. Oh man. Hang on, so I have to make it up there. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Gotta make it up there dodging all those guys. Oh! Why can't I climb? I wasn't standing on the exact pixel to climb. How dare you? Die! Okay, that didn't work. Bombs it is. Bombs away. Or do I have to use the fire bombs because that's what he's throwing? Rip. Great, love that. This console is most likely the reason. Yeah, this. Oh, well, I don't know, because they were working with Philips originally, so they actually like licensed this out. Maybe why they're so against like fan developed games, though. To be honest, so you might be right. But no, the reason why they're. Oh, okay. I think fire was it, so I gotta go farm some fire. Unless I was misreading that. Well, I can't check now, so that's my best guess. I didn't see the blue sparks, so I guess fire's the secret strat. Here, take me back to the screen. Take me back to the screen. But I read the reason why they're so protective of their IPs is because of the Universal lawsuit they had over King Kong and Donkey Kong, like in the early 80s. Oh, it is in the right place, is it? It's down here. Yeah, here we go. Okay. So, we want that. Farm these bad boys up. Ayo, main tater, welcome in. Happy Zaugust. We're playing everyone's most favorite Zelda game of all, Link: The Faces of Evil. How are you doing today? Okay. I guess we'll just keep farming for a little bit. Yeah, Shrax's birthday. It's big hype. Have any fun plans? Or have you done any fun today, Shraxa? Oh no, wait. Did I run out? Oh, I ran out of snowballs. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Not gonna need them for a bit, and then I'll go farm again. Do you have ice cream? Nice. I should get some ice cream. I'll get some ice cream and treat myself to a GG. How about that? Alright. Where was it? Up here? I don't even remember where it was. There's this one, right? Firestone Lake, yeah. Oh, wait. I don't think we've been here yet. What? Okay, that's not the place. Garania, that's it. This is what you call horseshoe game design. You have to start here to get the bombs. Rope? Lamp oil? And you have to come back once you've achieved lantern. It really is just like a full loop, you know? I got way too many lamp oils. I did not need 50. Alright, just gotta make it over here. I probably put that so out of the way so like no chance you'd have to just like jump through here in the dark. Oh no! Okay, we made it in. Made it into the respawn point. Here, give it another go. I did it!
No.
I just did. You dead. Rip. Bell! I don't know what the bell does. Can I go up here? Can I use my ropes? Whoa, it's like I'm Spider-Man. Oh, we got 5 hearts now. Ayo, GG. Harlequin Bazaar? Hang on, let's go here first. Firestone Lake, we haven't been here yet. Oh, man. Octorocks, chill. I don't think I can take these guys out because I don't have snowballs. Yeah. I'll have to come back. Farm up snowballs. Do it. Gimme. Thank you, Maintator. Yeah, thanks, Zach. Thanks, Maine, for getting us all on the ice cream train. Oh yes, the boss fight was very intense. Once I got enough fire bombs, I feared for my life, but I pulled through. And then he crumbled, and I got a heart from it. So I actually didn't get any like, or no, I got the bell. I got a bell from it, and a heart. I've only eaten Oreo Yummies today. Nice. Okay, Firestone Lake. Just out the gate, thrown into combat. All right. We got this. Fireballs. Look at all the items we got now. So many items. Those they have to be, right? What else would they be? Oh, any more? Hang on.
Look what has happened.
In the
Oh
darkest
no!
nightmare hour, when not moon nor sun has risen, I take Zelda in my power. I shall keep her in my.
Is that Ganon? Was that Ganon? Wait, is this the final area? I think I missed an area. What's this? Heyo, what's this? The Fire Diamond? Nice. All right, what's up here? Harlequin Bazaar. It's him, it's Ganon. I've seen the clip before. I didn't realize that was Ganon though. All right, what's over here? Got some piggies. Chill, dude. Chill, Charizard.
See how Harlequin captures Coridians?
You lose.
You lose.
So you know what it means when you lose your last ruby.
What does it mean?
Now you work for me.
Oh no!
Take him away.
What a dastardly fiend. People indebted to him have to transform into werewolves. Yeah, Harley Quinn started here. Even DC has Zelda CDI to thank. Hang on. What does that newspaper say? Auction today. Ah. Oh, newspaper's poster. Anything up here? I get in this one? Oh, I can. I found a secret. It's a secret to everyone. Oh, this is so atmospheric and spooky. Whoa. Is there fall damage? No. Okay, I don't really get it. That looks like it could be an entrance. I know, right? It's just like whoosh. Locked. Oh, okay, these are locked doors. Can I go in here? Nope. I've been getting a lot of keys. I don't know what the keys unlock though, to be honest. You thought you could just jump over this, but no, it's a wall. I love that she just what like the, like not even just the art, but just like the, like programmed in platforms look like. Probably looks like a mess. It's like scribbled everywhere. Are those choo-choos down there? I'll be real, I was expecting more original villains. But we've gotten a lot of like, we've got Keese. I mean, you could say that the classic Zelda villains aren't, like monsters aren't even super ingenious anyway. It's like, oh, they're like blobs and bats and octopuses. So I can't imagine playing this game with like limited continues. Just start over so many times. What a wild and wacky area we found ourselves in. Zelda wishes it was this outlandish. Majora's Mask can't hang. Oh, look at those big old teeth they got. Hang on. Oh, is this a wall? I can't make it over that. Am I stuck here? Okay, I'm stuck there, I guess. Hang on. What? Thank you. Good, great hint. So excited to play. And you get this, yeah. Oh boy, I can't wait. This is like the epitome of like, Mom, I want Zelda. We have Zelda at home. Zelda at home. Going to CDI though, to be honest. Okay. Do any of my other items work? Does the bell work here? It does not. Uh-oh. Get away, Link. Get away. I don't think that worked. Can't even throw it over. I'm like actually stuck. I don't even have like enemies coming to me now. Yeah, they're like $500 like in 90s money. Wonder what that even is now. Hang on. I'm gonna check. Inflation calculator. Okay. This is 1993. I know the CDI probably came out before this, but we'll just say like in 1993 money, this was how much? Okay, $500. What? That's over $1,000 now. Oh my god. $1,069.81 was how much this console retailed for it. MSRP, so I'm not even including sales tax. And you can get to play gems like this. Insane. Yeah. Wait, was it $4.99 or $5.99? I thought it was $4.99, but I could be wrong. Rip. I don't even know what to do now. I'm like actually like soft locked. Hang on, can I use my rope? Rope? Nope. Started at $70.99. No. No. Actual soft lock, yeah. I mean, the game autosaves, so that should be fine, but I guess that's that. Cool. All right. Yeah, let's restart it. Maybe I got a double jump or something later. Who knows? Geo. Get a gaming PC for less than that. That's insane. Alright, continue. Yeah, Okay, so we're up there. Let's go here now. Maybe there's something we need before we can go to Harlequin's. Another key. Is that it? Can I not go down? Hang on, I can probably go down here. Hello.
My hero! Won't you please jump across that little old chasm and cut my
Ayo,
daddy's
Link.
chains? Pretty please, have a heart.
I mean, if you insist, lady. Welcome in, Zimris. Happy Zaugust. It's Zelda August. We celebrate Zelda this month by playing Zelda games. How are you doing today? Oh no! Wait, can I not make that? There's a wall. There's like an invisible wall. Yeah, it does. What are you talking about? It's got Link right here, the hero of Hyrule. Or we're in Nordia right now, but okay, I can't make that right now. Let's try our cryptic. And Kuvla and the blacksmith had a wayward voyage. And both he and his daughter Clora have been imprisoned by Ganon's minions. The jump across the chasm is so far, however, you need wings to make it. Okay, we don't have wings to make it past the wall that I'm clearly hitting. So I guess we're gonna go back. It's been decanonized, whatever you say. We read through the Hyrule Historia. We know. Alright, so we need wings. Go find some wings. Alright, where haven't we been yet? We've been here. We've been there. Been here. Beat that. Haven't finished that yet. And there's that one locked door. Oh, hang on. There's like a locked door back this way, I think. We haven't been in yet. Maybe that'll have what we need. Yeah, was this door? No, we got what we need out of there. Maybe this door was locked. No, he saw this lady.
Dyra's came
Best line
straight
delivery.
from the crater till I boarded the vent.
Had to fix your car? Oh no.
Skull for a latch and not one
Sorry,
Dyra's
Zimris.
figured it out.
I definitely encountered a locked door here at some point. Die crabs, I mean gomas. Yeah, these are gomas. Geo. Ah! I have a lot of hearts now. 6 hearts. Look at me. No more laser sword though. No, we've seen this guy too. Okay, maybe I'm misremembering. I thought we had a locked door before.
Keep going, boy. You're doing really well.
I appreciate
Once
it.
you get rid of Ganon, we can get back to fishing.
Fishing. Water all up in your floorboard? No. That sucks. Man, I love fishing. Hey, Kona. Alright. Maybe we're just misremembering. Alright. We need wings. And we haven't figured out this because we got soft locked, so let's try again.
See how Harlequin captures Coridian?
Yeah, we saw that.
See how
Reach though. All right, so we did get a key, and there was a locked door here. Maybe this will be the answer. We can get up there. Take a second for the rubble to fall. Yeah, the YouTube poop is real this time. Seeing the orange. Ah, still locked. Okay. I still need another key. Can I not go left before? The fact that the original version didn't drop hearts and also had limited continues is insane with how bad these hitboxes are. Like, you basically had to play it multiple times over. Oh, did you guys hear that? All right, let's see if we can go left. Okay, there's literally nowhere to go here except for down where we got stop locked. There's that rope over there. Oh, hang on, I wonder if I can use my rope to climb. No. The hints aren't helping. The hints aren't helping. I don't know. Am I? Oh, I'm sure they have. For decades now, Geo. See you, Maintainer. Have a good night. Happy Zaugust. Hey, there'll be a lot of storms a brewing. And Suno just committed. Look what you've done! Look what you've done to our beloved series! Okay, rip. At least I can die by enemies if I need to. I'll just not kill them. I have no idea where to go. No idea where to go. Hang on. Walk through time. I feel no shame. Only because the in-game hint system isn't helping. ZeldaDungeon.net isn't very detailed on this game, surprisingly. Let's try another one. A game facts coming in clutch with its text file walkthrough. Left R. I love that about. If I suddenly go offline, remember me, folks. Am I sure I can't climb down the beads? I haven't tried. Let me take a look. Before I resort to shaming myself. Thank you, Sibs. We figured it out. It was a rope after all. I just didn't realize. Because it didn't look like any of the ropes in the game. Oh, man. The game? Oh, no! Sorry, I thought I went back. Here, I'll recreate it. It's like nothing ever happened. Oh, where do I go? I'm soft locked. Ah! Oh, I just go down. Nice. Yeah, because these beads look exactly like all the other ropes we've climbed. I don't know. I would sit in just about everything, but not sure if down was one of them. My rubies. I can't get my rubies. Rip. Link, please. Did I make it? What? Oh, wait, I'm probably trying to go into the heart. Wait, hang on, what's down here? Okay, that's not an entrance. That's just the pit. But why the rupees? There's a shop. Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? I have it. So long as you have enough rubies. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. So many keys. Chill, keys. Chill. Okay. Is that really not it? Hang on. It's gotta be it. I just throw something into it? Right, bombs. Where do I go? I go in the head? Rope looks like a... There's a string of them, yeah. Oh, please. Please. I can't fight while I'm by ladders, evidently. You go in the eye? You can stand on the eye. No, it's gotta be something with a heart. I'm so confused. Just like this game. Ayo! This game had a crouch walking before Metal Gear Solid did. I wasn't standing exactly on the right pixel of the nose to enter the room, I guess.
Anyway.
Gamma ray noise. Ayo. Whoa. All these hands. Hands OP. Must be a psychological thing, Zimmers. Welcome in, Akin. Alternate title, having feature with a sword. Yeah, basically. Welcome in. How's it going, Akin? All right, we're ready. We're gonna take on Piggy. Was that really it? Hit him like 5 times.
Lucky shot. Golly.
Golly. Let's toss around the old pigskin. Golly. Oh, man. I don't know how to get up there. Rope? Hang on. I don't know who that is. I have no idea what these ropes do. I've had them the whole game. Oh, wait, hang on. If you press up while using them, you climb? Is that it? But only in a really specific spot. It's a weird animation. Okay. Well, cool, I guess. Hey, it's the professor from Majora's Mask. Look, he made his debut in this game.
The stars are made of ice.
Looks like you gain a little weight between
The night is cold.
now and then.
Bring the crystal from Saragon, and I will prove the light of ice penetrates more than fire.
This crystal? Oh, hang on. A fire crystal. I fear no man, but that thing in the walls, it scares me. Indeed. I'll continue as flatulence. It penetrates the ice. Alright. So we haven't gotten wings yet, so we can't go to the ships. There's a lot of areas in this. I don't know why I thought there was only going to be a few, but like, we've gotten like a ton of them so far. Not too much up here yet. We got quite a bit over here. You have the fire. Okay, so I need to get the other one. Cool.
Look how Militron makes his warriors.
Worthless Caridian, you must be hardened with fire. Go and kill.
I don't know why the rigidness of that was funny to me. I mean, these levels, it's almost okay how many platforms you have, because it just makes jumping everywhere easy. Oh, man. Gotta make... Here, let me get the bombs out, so I can just bomb it once I'm up there. Never mind. Hashtag moblins. Yeah, I guess that's what these are. Lamp oil. Exactly. We got the YouTube poop. The origins of it all right here. Hey, bud. Cool. Ah, I took damage from the rocks. Oh well. There's still my bombs. Yeah, okay, cool. Still have the bombs equipped. Is that not working? Yeah, closer. Oh, is that who he is? The carpet guy? Just to fight this thing? I don't understand. We bombed literally every other rock. So I'm fine. Ah. Ahead of its time, truly. Cards a curious hat. Oh, there we go. We got the wings coming up. Okay, I guess I gotta go get more supplies. Farming time again. Oh man.
Look how...
Oh, I'm looking. Okay. We got so many rubies now. So rich. Let's take a look. I mean, sure, kinda. It's a little different. Oh, there's like a ton of them, Geo, but some of them are like absolutely atrocious. There's one that's like, it's shaped like a spoon, I guess. The Wailing Climbs is absolutely horrid, Akin. I agree. Ching, 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 ching. No, I'm playing this game, so there's a remastered PC version of it. You just download it online. So it's not emulator, it's running natively. It's got a few different options. Here's what the original game looked like. Absolutely horrid. Super low res. I don't know if you can really tell how bad that looks on stream, but yeah, remastered mode, which is what I'm playing on, has a bunch of like quality of life improvements. So you're not dealing with limited continues and whatnot. You'd say it's the definitive way to play this game. Alright. More ropes. Minecraft painting? Facts. I think it's more just make it overall playable. The game still is what it is. Okay. Let's go get where was we needed to go? The volcano, right? Yeah, let's go there and get some more fireballs. I think we're good on snowballs for now. Yeah. Oh, well, only got 16. Only got 16 fireballs, so can't say for sure. Okay. No dialogue. Here, I'll give you the dialogue. Just because we were there.
Lamp oil,
Ropes, bombs.
You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies.
Rubies. It even spelled rubies. Rubies. Okay. Let's try this again. Alright. Rinse and repeat until we're out of snowballs. Then we go and do the same thing to get them. Wait, does Superman have different shirts? Thought it was just the one outfit. I have multiple red shirts. Rest assured. Red hats, though, I mean, well, it'd be a different story. Oh, am I out? I'm out. Okay, yeah. Time to get snowballs. Were they called rubies this whole time? My life is like, yeah, this game established they're called rubies. If you thought differently, you were wrong. Alright. Let's get some snowballs. Yeah, you could say it's concerningly too easy. Rupee, yeah, it's an Indian currency, right? Real life Simris. Gorias. Sure. Might as well be. Thought I freed you, lady. Why are you still frozen? I melted that guy.
Help! Ganon!
Oh, sorry about that. Oh, okay. Didn't even realize. Winnie the Poohs? Winnie the Poohs? Nah, these are moblins, I think. Kind of look like Pooh, though, with their red shirts. Or would you just share Zimris? Wow, a rupee is equal to just a little over a cent. Little do you know. How am I doing now? 19. I can get some more. I guess up to like 40. $100 rupees is $1. Maybe a little more than $1, but yeah, with the conversion rate, might as well be a 1-to-1 to a cent. You know we are, Cinnamon. Welcome in. We're playing everyone's most favorite Zelda game of all. I think you were here earlier, right? I have to give it its due diligence, otherwise I'm not doing Zaugust proper. Breath of the Wild, who? Alright. There we go. That has enough snowballs. Alright, so we're going to here now, right? Miltron. I guess these hints, I mean, these hints are like definitely more helpful in the base game, which gives you nothing, but should help you out with some of the more cryptic stuff. Okay, let's see if snowballs or fireballs are what I need. Nope. Nope. I think it's doing something. It looks like it's making contact. Might just be the explosion of the bomb, though. Just gonna throw a bunch of them, see what happens. Punch Out Wii should be dead. I know it's still somehow getting recommended to. It's been 17 years since the last game. Do you know how long it's been? Thought it came out. Why would they make that so cryptic? You had to bomb that thing like a bunch of times to even open the door. Because I didn't see the. I'm like, maybe it's doing something. I'm not seeing like the blue like no hit indicator. That's insane. That's ridiculous. Yeah, Punch Out Wii has DK, so naturally, you know, that's the one to play. I can't get over that. How many bombs was it? I wasn't keeping track. Somebody have any idea? 28 bombs. Oh, I got 10 left. Okay, that just took one bomb. It's released in May 2009. That wasn't 17 years ago. Oh. Stand over here, equip my lantern. All right. Enemies are getting tougher, it looks like. Get up here.
Feel the fire of war!
There he is! Hang on. I want to see if this is an entrance. No, it's not. It just looked like it. How do I get down?
Oh my goodness!
The inconsistency. This is awful. Hey, we got the wing cap. Winged helmet. And where couldn't we go before? It was the shipwreck. Yeah, don't scare me like that, Akin. Don't tell me 2009 was 17 years ago. My poor heart can't take it. All right, lady.
My hero.
Yeah.
Won't you
I'll
please
jump your
across
gap
that little
now.
chasm and cut my daddy's chains? Pretty please, have a heart.
Pretty please, have a heart. Sheesh. All right, let's get our wing cap on. We can avoid this. Never mind, I guess it's automatically applied. There's no wall. Yeah, I didn't even have to equip it. It just let me past. How'd the ship get up there? Man, crazy flood, let me tell you. What? How am I supposed to get down there? Let's go. Really careful. Okay.
Please, Link. Jump and cut these chains. The Arpagus are driving me crazy.
Arpagus.
Thanks. Say, you have a
Thinking about an animation, just.
don't you?
Sure.
Then let me fix your sword.
Oh!
Let's see how it works.
Look at that! Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Like, wow! I don't know what happened though. Looks the same. I guess I got an upgrade. That's cool. Alright, this place is new. Haven't been here or here yet. Just about everywhere else we have been. So let's try this one. Glutco. Oh wait, I still have the laser no matter how many hearts I have. Okay, that's cool. Hey, look at that! An upgrade that actually like makes sense and makes the gameplay experience a little more tolerable. We love to see it. Until I die down here. Nope. I made it. Those the dongos? Whoops. Nope. I don't actually think there's anything down there for me. Laser. You're right, Akin. It was always pronounced Looney Tunes. Bomb only run. Locked? No, say it ain't so. Okay. Hang on. Can I take them out with bombs? Considering they are Dodongos. I can. Look at that. Authenticity. You love to see it. I got the key. And rocks are piling down on me. This guy looks like he's having a great time.
Where are you heading, partner?
I'm going to fight Glutko.
Only Zelda game with alcohol.
Something spicy. Know what I mean?
Oh, I think I do. Yum yum.
Through the eye of Glutko lies the shrine of Koridai.
I'm simply famished.
I'll feed you. Oh.
It tastes like a Dyra. Perhaps
So
just
violent.
one more.
Can't believe I would show that in a children's game.
Oh, goody! Mashed link for the main course.
Uh-oh. Oh wait, I don't think it's effective. Or is it? I mean, it's like doing a hit, but it's not. Something spicy. It's like giving me both a contact made and also not. Bombs. One bomb. I guess that's King Dodongo, right? Thank you, Sibylla. Uh-oh. I don't have enough. I don't have enough bombs for this one rock. Back we go. Just glitched through that wall, I think. Rip. All right, buy some more. He was a bit too lazy with damage. You get hit, the animal doesn't even chase you. They just walk around and you don't even get pushed back. Yeah. There's like no iframes, there's no knockback or anything. It's literally just you get stuck in the wrong spot and you're dead-ack, and I completely agree. How many do I have now? 33? And over 500 rubies. I'll say this, at least they're pretty generous with the currency. Alright. Give it another go from the top. It very well... Wait. The no knockback or the iframes? What are you responding to, Sibs? Oh no, my buddy's gone. I wanted to go have a good time. Literally, though. They spawn on you right away. No time to react. Or at least he stayed dead. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I might have been 10. 10 hits to break that rock. Ridiculous. Oh, oh, oh. Is it Castlevania? Do we get some holy water? What? What? Oh, he came back up here, of course. Delicious. It's the Book of Cordai. Oh, where? Someone wanted me to bring this. It was the librarian. Where was he? Oh. You guys saw that water though. Hang on. Can I go back for it somehow? Yeah. How do I get this? So I can't just pick it up, I guess. Thanks for joining the meme. You bet. Oh. Let's see it. Hey, let's go. Nice. Anytime, I should say. I'm in good company there. Toxic Tastes and Mr. Smiles. We all have Cleveland to thank for the inspiration. I can't get it. I can't get it. Why can't the Link to Face View be like its older brother Zelda on the NES? Didn't have a good team of devs behind it. Or a budget. And it was on the CDI. Were there any like just standard platformers on the CDI? Okay. Does anyone have any idea where the library was? I'm trying to remember. I think it was there. It might be here. Ice Mountain. Oh, is it? Okay. Thank you. That's right, it was at the top. Now I remember. No, I can see him, Sips. Wait. Sorry, did I miss something? Fire. Whoa, 2 with 1 hit? No way. I got your book. It's right here. Check it out.
Listen, such is the power of the Prince of Darkness that he can kill with a single look.
Oh.
Attacks against Ganon will prove fruitless unless Link attacks with the sacred book.
All right, so I gotta throw it at him. Throw the book at him. Good to know. Lupe. I mean, honestly, I'll be real. The music's probably the best part about this.
Consider Lupe the most dangerous of Ganon's minions.
I already do.
This ruby, I replace your soul. You will obey.
Ow! Yeah, what a way to go out, man. Not the bees, not the bees! There's so many of them. I have no idea what's a platform right now and what's not. Oh. The lantern. That's a big door. Wonder what Ganon looks like. Oh, we saw him earlier. He's quite a sight to behold. Here, we'll see him soon enough, I think. I think we're pretty close to the end.
Now you see me, now you don't.
I thought I killed him. He's back. There's another water. What's up with the water? I generally have no idea. Yeah, goodbye again.
Lucky shot. Golly.
Golly! Oh no! I have no idea.
I spy with my eyes someone who must die.
Is it me? Okay, that doesn't work. Bombs. Ah! Okay, that doesn't work. Must be bombs. I don't know. His only weakness is himself. What? Find the treasure of death in the fortress Centrum and bring it to Suprena in Saragon Caves. Okay. So I guess that means we can't come here yet. Mario Kart 8, you love the rupee shining green particles and the sound when you collect them on the Zelda map? Yeah, that's good level. I guess we're looking for some other place, I guess. Have you even unlocked it, though? I don't think there's anywhere that we haven't finished yet. And none of those areas that it mentioned the hints on the map. Hey, Gio, thanks for stopping in. Glad you had fun. Have a good one. Take care. Okay. Here, let's see. We can figure out. Oh. Okay, I definitely don't have that. I don't know where the fortress is. Evidently, I was already supposed to have done it though. So, here, let's switch back over and see what we missed. You get this one? I think whatever I missed, it was from before. So, do something over here, maybe. Now, I remember we did this one because I couldn't get in the door. Yeah, he really is ugly, isn't he? Yeah, I'm confused by the second chat. Yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch, on YouTube and Twitch right now. Akin is watching on YouTube. No, I definitely did this at the end. Talk to this guy.
Not many left, Link. There's Drulik round the side of Glutgo.
Drulik? I don't see a Drulik. Alright, evidently I missed something. Let's see. On back and check this walkthrough again. In caves. Okay, definitely haven't been there yet. How do I unlock that? Spearfish Falls. Okay. Guess I got something to do Spearfish Falls. Totally didn't steal the throwing axes, exactly. Alright, so I missed something over here, it sounds like. Can we get it? We make it up? Oh, you know what? Hang on. We never went into that cave. We just found the fairies and then we left.
You're doing great, Link. You are our hero.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, we figured out where we went wrong.
Drink, Link.
right, into this cave. Ta-da! We have more of the level. Big old fire. Oh! Hang on. Easy. Necklace. Nice. Why do you want to eat the rocks? Look like jelly. They kind of do. They're all gloopy. Got some more stuff up here. And a key. Hello.
I may be old and ugly, but I still know a few tricks. Bring some grapple berries. I'll show you a good one.
Grapple berries. All right. I'll be on the lookout for him. Hey, okay. Now we're back on track. Wonder what the necklace does. These keys have big ol' heads. More of that water. Yeah, I still have no clue what the deal with the water is. Unless it's just like it heals you, maybe? A necklace for that lady in the green dress. Oh, yeah! Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'll go back to her. Alright, another one that might need 10. Close to 10. Good thing, too. That was my last bomb. Howdy.
Before you face the foul fiend Ganon, you must conquer Fortress Central, where the treasure of death is hidden.
Oh
Bring
my.
it to me. Be gone.
What's wrong with Link's sides? Okay, so bring the treasure of death to her. Okay, we got everything unlocked that we need to now. Okay, it fills your hearts. Nice. Okay, well that makes sense. I think before I just had full hearts and I just didn't realize what it was doing. Doesn't despawn. Makes sense. The entire population of mosquito. Hey, you know what? I'm just doing assault for us all. Okay. The green dress lady. It wasn't... Was this lady up here? Maybe? Or no, that's not green. It's a white dress.
Hell.
Okay, the green dress lady's on the ship, right? No, it's a purple dress. Oh, man.
My hero!
I do remember the green dress. I'm trying to remember where I saw it now. Well, thanks. That's a very helpful hint. Ah! I'll find her. I remember the cutscene. Down here, maybe? Crater Cove? There she is. Found her.
Dyras came straight from the crater
Wait.
till I boarded the vent. Used a skull for a latch and not one Dyras figured it out.
Okay, I can't equip the necklace. I guess that's not her. It's the fishers. Okay. Different one. Different green dress lady. Nah, that's the guy who loves fishing. Why is there just a Goma just chilling right here? Is this a bug? Or did he catch it?
Keep going, boy. You're doing real well. Once you get rid of Ganon, we can get back to fishing.
To fishing. Alright, back to the overworld. I mean, luckily the hint will at least tell me if I've, like, not done something in that world, so. Oh, okay. So they're not Gomas, they're just giant crabs. They're probably Gomas, though. Okay. Let's just hit up every area. Okay, I haven't found grapple berries. Not here. Might as well buy some more bombs while I'm here. Anything here? Ah, here it is. Okay. We got it. Where is she, though? Hey, lady, I got your necklace. We got it. We found her.
How sweet. Mwah.
Aw.
My husband gave me this.
Oh.
He's an abominum now. Here. It's not much, but it'll still carry water.
Cool. Oh, so I can like heal up automatically now, I guess. Hey, let's go. Okay. I guess I gotta refill at a water site. There we go. Pretty late in the game to be getting that, but plus doesn't really matter with the unlimited continues and how often it autosaves. But nonetheless, good stuff. Oh well. Alright, so now I can head to this one, right? Fortress Centrium. Yeah, the Treasure of Death. Keep moving. Die, hands. Not today. Oop. Oh no. I guess I only need to take out one side probably, just to climb up. I got enough rubies to last me for a bit. there a difference between these two? But then I might not be able to go in this one. Oh, there is. Okay. What's up here? Is that Zelda? What is that?
Hey, Zelda.
It is Zelda.
What? Link? You
Yo.
saved me.
Oh. It was a trap. What a fake out. Locked? Oh, great. Actually, I might need to use snowballs because he has fireballs. Nope. Fireballs as well? Yeah, that does it.
You can't kill me.
Sure I can. I did it once, I'll do it again. Down. Oh, okay, it was just really, was that it? Nothing else here? Yeah, okay. Uh-oh. Well. I've soft blocked myself again. I'm out of fireballs. What's an item? Oh, I was supposed to stab the... Ha, I get it. My bad. Let's go restock on fireballs then. The worst part is like when you enter a door and you want to equip an item, but you're in front of the door, so you just leave. Was that the treasure of death that I passed up? Ugh, wrong with me. Should have known better. Okay. It's honestly probably enough to take them on. I'll restock a little more, but I don't want to have to farm snowballs again. So I went through the whole cave. Get these three and that'll be it. Cool. 16 snowballs, 18 fireballs. I'll take it. All right, let's try it again. Hands are so tanky. Okay. I almost got all of our items though, so we must be really close to the end. Made it up here. Get a respawn. Cool. Locked? Oh, this one's locked too. Say it ain't so. All right, Zelda. Let's do this.
Hey, Zelda, wake up!
What? Link? You've saved me!
Great.
You can't kill me.
Okay, get the arrow. I won't forget this time. I guess I should have known because it didn't do that in front of any of the other doors. Crystal reflection. Ganon's lair. We're so close to the end. Oh, I haven't gotten the treasure of death though. Hang on. Is what I found the treasure of death? That is the treasure. Okay, cool. Thank you, Sibilla. 13 caves. Okay, is that the ice crystal? Nice. I like this music. So I guess I would take it back to the same blacksmith, right? From before. I could probably refill my canteen while I'm at it. I guess it doesn't heal me. I can probably use this here. All right. I don't even know. Oh, I have to be standing right next to it, of course. Just guessing. Just guessing. All right, I got your
This
thing.
shield both sword and spear deflects, but cannot stop the vilest curse. This crystal makes the shield reflect, cursing the cursor with
Yay.
twice the curse.
I got my thing. Dope. Okay. Face Lupe. I see. I see. The face is of evil. Will be his undoing. Hype. Making our way up here. I guess I can restock on here. Oops. All right, let's do it.
I spy with my eyes someone who must die.
Is it you? Because you're dying. Ha! Uh-oh. Well, this doesn't really work without the, And he gone. Crystal vision. Nice. Hermit flat. But this predates the Windows Dissolve effect, so you could say that this inspired it, huh? Probably. So
At last, you have the vision to find my house.
I found it.
Now you will see the sand kroomies that prevent your approach to Ganon. Go with many blessings.
I guess that's it. I got what I needed to. Guys, we're ready. Final level. Is that everything? Lantern of Vision. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. I'm ready. Squadala, good luck. Whoa, that's a big old keys. You didn't see that raft there. That was just luck. Hey, you thought that was the rock you'd stand on. Oh, these big skulls. Ganon snacking.
Now you must die.
I'm ready.
Oh my goodness, this is awful.
For you. You didn't even walk through the edge of the screen. You just walked in like the animation. I guess that's probably because I'm playing in widescreen though, to be fair. To be fair to this game. Throw the book at him. I'll do it. I'm gonna throw the book at him, Sibs. This is like the one part of the game that I actually have to use rope for. Hang on. Hey, look at that. I finally have to use rope. Imagine like you go the whole game without even knowing. All right. I think we're ready. Let's do it.
Join me, Link, and I will make your face the greatest in Korodai.
Okay. Yeah, I'll join you.
You will die.
Psych. We got the book. Oh. All right. Take that, Ganon.
No, not into the pit. It burns.
Get in there. GG? Zelda, you better wake up. Zelda! Zelda, I played this terrible game to come rescue you. Wake up.
Why'd you do that?
I just saved you from Ganon.
You did not.
Well
How dare
done,
she?
Link. Ganon
Go back to
is
sleep.
once again imprisoned. Come. Look, already Korodai is returning to harmony.
Yay, I see it.
Singing. Isn't it beautiful?
I love it.
As
golly.
You, Link, are the hero of Corridai.
Hey!
Kiss, huh? Ha! I won!
I won! Let's go! Oh, rip. Yeah, excellent work, Dopley, for the remaster. Man, this was quite a game. One of the games of all time, for sure. Oh, my wonderful friends supported with you. That, of course. And here's the OGs. Animation Magic Inc. bringing us all those YouTube poop little bits. Yeah. Dare I say it? Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I mean, a lot of that probably has to do with the quality of life improvements the remaster brought, but I mean, it's surprisingly playable. It's just goofy and really cryptic and absurd, but yeah, I'm not gonna pretend like the original version is anything I want to try anytime soon, but I can almost recommend it just because of the goofiness of it, because of the absurd cutscenes, and the fact that the hint system is fairly helpful, especially if you have a Sibylla Scribbles in chat. Then it's a for sure recommend. Pinnacle recommendation. Well, there we go. Yeah, Zaugust will continue with Wand of Gamelon next week, so be hyped for that. Sibylla, both you and RK were actually like calling it earlier when I was trying to throw you all off with the timeline. Hero mode, this difficulty mode available under new game, causes enemies to double damage. Makes the canteen unavailable. Oh no, well, it's almost like the first half of the game at that point. Perhaps you should beat the game in hero mode to see what happens. Press the jump key to continue. Well, that's very enticing, but no, I think I'm going to do Wand of Gamelon instead. Everybody, this was a good time. Thoroughly enjoyed Zelda CDI, Link the Faces of Evil. That being said, yeah, they're on my YouTube channel here. I'll exclamation point YouTube. So I have two YouTubes. I have a Let's Play channel, and I also have a stream channel. The VODs will be saved there. I need to change the title and add a thumbnail for this one, but you'll be able to find it. Yeah, so with that, everybody, Zaugust is officially underway. Thank you all so much for joining. Let's be sure to probably raid out to a Zelda stream here in a minute. Before we do, you know what it's time for. Welcome back, everybody, to Top Banana! This Top Banana comes after a very cryptic playthrough of Zelda CDI. Were I to be the one awarding Top Banana, it would naturally go to Sibylla Scribbles for all the advice given. But, nonetheless, I do not choose Top Banana. Top Banana random generator chooses Top Banana. And alas, I don't think, unless I'm mistaken, I don't think we have any in consideration this time around. Let's confirm that. Let's make sure. Okay, not on Twitch, but on YouTube. Not on YouTube either. All right. Well, that makes it pretty simple, everybody. I think that our next Top Banana is going to remain all right. Everybody, let's get a raid queued up. Yeah, really hyped to play this one. I had a little bit of a teaser for it in the Discord. I don't think anyone caught on. See if you can spot it in the Barrelgrams channel. A little bit of a hint of where we'd be taking this thing. Let's see if we can get some Zelda streamer. Potentially. Anyone playing Zelda on my list? Oh, well, a lot of people live. No one's playing Zelda. Nobody's playing Zelda. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Let's just look for who might be live playing a Zelda that I I'd like to raid. Let's check out Majora's Mask streamers. We do like us some Majora's Mask streamers. Oh, we got a first-time playthrough. Majora's Mask. That'd be a good one to raid into. Oh, they're fighting, oh, what's his name? The, fighting one of the bosses. Yeah, that's a good one to raid into. Alright, we're gonna be raiding into I Am Panda with an X where the first A would be. I did beat it, Team NT fan. Indeed. Yeah, I saw he was playing Wind Waker earlier. He would have been my first raid. That's why I checked my list, unfortunately. Not this time. Let's see. Well, naturally, we have to do a Zelda CDI quote. Any come to mind that we should use for the raid message? There's no way we couldn't. Oh, hang on. Name didn't copy. Golly. I mean, we could do one of the iconic originals. Yeah, I'll just like Google Link. About just squad Allah. We're off. I think that's a good one. It sure is boring around here. Nah, I don't want to raid into someone with that. That might be mean. Yeah, we'll do the squad Allah. Okay, there you go. That's the raid message. Everybody, I will be live again next week with Banjo-Kazooie again on Sunday and more Zaugust Zelda CDI on Monday. I'm looking forward and also terrified to be getting back to this. All right, everybody. Take it easy. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.